Leave my mummy's hole out of this.
Your mummy's hole will be going into, Jason.
Oh, in that case.
Say that at the beginning.
Yes. Lead with that. Don't bury the lead.
There we go.
Just bury the mummy.
Bury the lead.
Whew. Sorry about
Hi,
that.
buddy.
It was a little quiet. I just had to turn the whole stream up. Should be nice and loud now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm listening to it. It sounds amazing. What
Yeah?
a great
Professional
thing.
job.
So professional. Only 38
Professional.
minutes late.
Professional glove job.
Oh.
We've I've just lost it. I've lost it.
Oh, Mr. Jinxie says, sexy AF beard, Jason.
Oh, thank you. I grew it since the last, because our last live stream was March. So I went all like Tom Hanks. I've been talking to a volleyball. It's been great.
And Kat and I, we also agree you should keep your beard.
Oh, thanks.
Don't get rid of it, ever.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna grow it. I'm gonna keep it.
Awesome.
It hides a lot of flaws down there.
Exactly. Yeah, you don't need anybody to know about what goes on down there.
No,
This
is all my secret.
It's private.
Private. Only history needs to know what was there.
Yeah. Whew. It's very nice to see you boys again. Nice to see Dion.
Likewise.
If you guys want to see what Jason's face looked like before the beard, you can watch old episodes of Beer and Board Games.
Yeah.
Yeah, or old episodes of Rated RPG.
Yeah, even the last episode of Rated RPG, I only had a goatee. So
Yeah.
Or you can watch videos of James Hetfield.
different guy, Brad. I'm not
Yeah.
James Hetfield. I keep telling you that. I've been telling you that for 20 years.
I keep forgetting.
Play a sweet guitar riff for us, James.
Down, 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 down. There you go. See him, not him. Different guy.
Wait a minute, that sounded just like him. I don't know what you're talking about. Guys, we have James Hetfield here tonight.
Wow.
Yep.
Do you have a James Hetfield voice, Jason?
No.
No.
Well, I guess he's right. You guys, you won't be able to play blurps tonight. I mean, you could play a blurp, but no one will hear it because Emery doesn't have them turned on. So just
Because
let
we're
you
in
know
space.
that walk-ons and blurps, we won't hear them because we're in space.
Exactly.
Jedi subscribed for 22 months. It says, welcome back, friends. Thank you, Jedi. Eli gifted a tier 1 sub. Baggies, man, subscribed at tier 1 for 16 months.
Woo!
And
Yeah!
there you go. We just reached type level 1.
Oh,
Hype.
Well, I mean, we're on. Just being on is automatic hype for us now.
Yeah.
This is hype.
yeah.
It's true. It's been so long since we played that I honestly had no idea what we were doing. I really had no clue.
I don't even remember how to play D&D anymore. Do you guys?
Well, I obviously don't remember how to use computers.
Like, I looked at my character sheet and I was like, I don't know what any of this means.
Damn it. No, we had gotten to a point where you were actually getting really good, Aaron. I was really proud of you.
Yep.
Wait, character sheet? What?
Yeah, 2 months, just my brain just resets. So
Yeah.
it's over.
Yeah, you got to play every week in order to actually learn how to play this game. Any less than every week, not enough.
Hey, Infernal Dante, it's first time being able to watch live. Awesome.
Hey.
Whoa, nice. Ho.
Oh.
How? So last time we left off, you guys are in the middle of quite a fight here. You had stumbled into this tomb of the Hell Knights, and you were very careful when you're moving through this underground, dank, dusty crypt. Careful not to disturb any of the various burial urns that you've come across, or any of the sarcophagi with nice, perfectly preserved, like fresh live roses gently placed on top of them. Until you eventually came across a room with some steles, or steles. I forget how to pronounce that. Basically, just monuments made of stone. That generally,
I think it was stele.
Yeah.
Right.
But they mark where people are buried, and they're very intimidating. And I think one of you used detect magic and detected a sort of necromantic aura coming off of them. And Glubjag got the balls to touch one of them and suffered a horrible necrotic backlash. Took a whole bunch of damage. And now here's where I actually messed up last time we played. I know it's been months, and I still haven't forgiven myself. I've thought about it every night since, and I've been self-flagellating, like anyone should do when they make an error as monumental as this.
It's nettles.
Yeah. But Bobby, you had the brilliant idea of busting out your wand of secrets and trying to find a secret door. And I told you that there was no secrets in that room. I have to take a few steps back because there is a secret in that room, and your wand definitely would be vibrating and showing you where to go. So
what?
I know.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna cast detect magic as a ritual.
That's another thing that somebody pointed out. Rangers don't have the ability to cast detect magic as a ritual.
They do when you're the DM.
Exactly. Oh, so that's good. Good times. Hey, what would D&D be without everyone making mistakes all the time?
Exactly.
Squidlip sent us 200 bits, and random.guy subscribed for 36 months.
Yay!
Woo!
Thank you very much. We made a level 1 hype train, and so Emery, how are you going to rectify this horrible mistake you made? What about my secret?
Well, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just say that your wand in the middle of the battle starts to vibrate, and it'll point you in the direction that you need to go.
Hey, my wand is vibrating every time I get into battles too, if you know what I mean.
I know, right?
I'm not gonna
makes it hard to pee in the mouth of evil.
No. I still can.
It just
I can always do that.
It rouses the chicken, if you will.
All right, but that'll be for after this battle, because currently you're facing down a bunch of mummies. Yeah,
this isn't fair. I can't see the entire map like I could last time we were playing.
You could see the entire map last time we were playing?
Oh yeah, last time we were playing I could see everything. Yeah, it was great.
Could you
he nudged me. No, I couldn't see it, and the other guys couldn't. But Aaron at one point nudged me. He's like, "Hey, check this out." I'm like, "Stop it!" I'm ignoring you now.
It was my wand of secrets. It revealed the entire dungeon to me using my DM site.
Wow. Dang.
But I didn't, it didn't make any difference. I didn't know where to go or what to do or anything. So
that's funny.
He didn't use it to his advantage.
I didn't, and I wouldn't have even known how to if I wanted to. So.
That's really funny. So your cheating was canceled out by my mistake.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. All right, well, at least we were all honest and open with each other now, in retrospect.
Yeah.
All right. Do we got enough folks walking that we should just dive on in and get this battle over with?
Yeah, don't we? Well, I guess you don't really need much of a recap, right? It's like you did that. We're in a dungeon. There's a bunch of mummies. Let's kill them.
Yeah, I think we'll do a little bit more recapping, I guess, once the fight's over and you guys start to discuss what you're going to do afterwards.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. But for now, you got mummies in your face. Let's kill them.
Okay.
Race, you are up in initiative.
Oh, all right. I got a bunch of haters in my face, and I've been waiting to fight some haters for a while now. I'm going back to my original spell that never works, but I feel like this is the moment, right? I'm gonna cast motherfucking sleep like it's 2020 all over again. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to drag, and hopefully you see this on your screen. Can I like do it like this, right? Because it's a square, if I remember. I ain't used sleep in a while. Pardon me if I'm wrong.
I'm not seeing what you're putting on the screen. So
Gosh darn it. So right in front of Lulu, could I do like the surrounding like squares going across the like thing of fire?
Sure. Okay, so you want it to miss Lulu but hit the mummies in front of her, right?
Yes, sirski.
Okay.
There already is a wall of fire out there, right?
Yeah,
that's
the orange
That's
wall
the only reason I'm alive.
Yeah, the wall
And
the hot side is pointing to the right.
Okay.
Our right or our right?
Screen right.
Screen right. Thank you.
Okay,
so sorry, go ahead.
Race, what's your sleep song?
Baby, I'm in a dungeon, and when I'm in a dungeon, I like to take a nap. I like to take a nap so good my dick falls asleep. Then I cast a level 3 sleep spell.
Level 3 sleep. Dang.
That's 7d8 because it's one more. Cast this, an additional 2d8, so that's 9. Here are the first 5. Hopefully that shows up on your screen. And then here are the additional 4. Did that all pop up?
Oh,
Yeah, I see the rolls.
I'm seeing the rolls. Yep, I see the rolls now.
The rolls.
Yep.
I'm looking up. The people in chat actually can't see the rolls currently because I'm on my little DM thing. I'm looking up sleep here. Okay. All right.
Those were garbage. Holy shit.
So those are the rolls. People should be able to see them now on the screen. So he rolled a total of what? 34?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you sing your sleepy song, and the magic sort of begins to be visible coming out of your mouth. You guys can all see this sort of like glittery bluish mist sort of leaping forward out of Race's mouth and swirling around the heads of these mummies. And their implacable advance isn't slowed even for a moment. They don't care about bedtime songs.
Oh, the most alert mummies in history. Shit.
As a player, I was going to warn you, but I don't think Glubjeg knew that.
Oh, no, that's fair. That's fair. Then oh, wait, they're dead. Why would dead? Anyways.
Hey, well, what's Race's intelligence score?
Oh, let's see. I think I gotta go to the other screen. One second. His intelligence is a 12.
12.
I don't know if that's bad.
Okay, it's actually slightly above average. Oh, all right. Well, he had a theory that undead creatures can't be put to sleep, and he just proved his theory correct.
Eureka!
Yeah, now seemed like the best time to experiment. He was just like, "Oh, this is feeling kind of casual. I'm just gonna see if this works."
Exactly.
Yeah.
So then what I'll do is I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to which one of us is up after that? Glubjeg.
Glubjeg.
All right. Glubjeg gets the inspiration. Now, the nice thing about sleep too is that it is not concentration, so you did not lose concentration on your other spell. What was he concentrating on?
Holy weapon.
Holy weapon.
I double checked just before I did in case I was going to screw myself.
There you go. But yes, Dion, in the description of sleep itself, it says that it doesn't work on undead. And I was actually really curious whether it did, because I looked at the mummy stats and I was like, immunities, and I didn't see sleep on their immunities thing. And I was like, are these mummies about to fall asleep? So
if I had glasses, maybe I could have squinted quicker, but we live and we learn.
All right. So you gave out your inspiration to Glubjag. Now, are you going to stand in that spot right now? Or are you going to move?
Since Lulu's in between us, can I like move closer to Dababi without taking a hit?
Yeah. Yeah, there's no attack of opportunity
yeah.
there.
Then we just go mosey. And do I get my full range of movement then still?
Yeah, moving through your allies counts 2 squares of movement, but other than that, you can move full.
Then I'll just go right behind Dababi. I'm goody.
Okay. All right, next up is gonna be Lulu. She doesn't really like this situation she's in. So she is going to go ahead and get the heck out of here. She's gonna take the disengage action and then fly back this way up to Glubjag and sort of hide behind Glubjag here. So yeah,
Hello.
there you go.
Should we get out of here?
Oh dear, I don't know, Glubjag. Your friends are gonna get murdered by mummies.
It was a joke. I don't leave my friends behind.
Oh.
I just run around a lot.
Well, that was a funny joke. You could have fucking fooled me.
Whoa, I've never heard you swear before.
Sorry, this place is just giving me the creeps.
I liked it though.
This is an awful lot of talking for 6 seconds of round time.
Yeah.
You were speaking a lot faster than what you're doing now.
Well, I'm still concentrating on Zephyr Strike. So
Nice. All right. Next up, we got a mummy. Okay, so this one is the mummy that's here in the back on the right side. And the wall of fire, if I recall correctly, only triggers if it ends its turn close to it. But these mummies aren't very smart. Let's take a look at their intelligence here. Let's see, we got an intelligence of 6. I would say that's smart enough to not like to notice that it's going to be killed if it's standing near fire. So I am going to have it sort of move away for some reason. Okay, yeah, Hamstone was in the wrong space on my screen for some reason. All right, it is going to march up to Hamstone. 5, 10, 15.
When it enters my range, I get to attack it.
Okay, go for it.
All right.
Doesn't take like heat damage or nothing.
It will if it ends its turn close to the wall. Yeah.
Cool.
No, yeah. 16. That is going to be a hit.
And the holy weapon. All right.
Yes, sir.
Is it because that kicks in, or is that something different? Because I make the attack. Does it automatically?
What it says is you do 2d8 extra
weapon attacks
blessing damage.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So let me roll that.
Whoa.
Okay.
This thing's dead.
Murder.
5.
Okay, 5 more radiant damage.
murder most foul.
So it looks like a total of 15 points of damage. And that's free. That's free damage.
Yeah,
That's
free.
why Hamstone is here, you guys.
I get the free damage.
Okay, so that was 20 feet of movement for the mummy because it had to go through its buddy. That's it as far as its movement goes. It can't actually move any further than that, so it looks like it will be taking some fire damage. But first, it's going to be using its multi-attack.
Multi-attack.
Yeah, multi-attack. Yeah, it's going to be using Dreadful Glare. And it's going to target you, Mr. Hamstone. So I need you to go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Yep.
He's so wise.
Wait, before you roll,
18.
never mind.
Oh,
Devabi offers a helping hand, but Hamstone smacks it away and says, I got
Get
this.
away. I am Hamstone.
You do manage to resist the magic of the mummy's stare. And then it swings its rotting fist at you.
Oh, this ought to be fun.
18 hit you?
Nope.
Oh, bounces off your plate armor.
There he goes, he is Mr. Hamstone. Those mummies can't hurt him. They won't leave him alone. Mr. Hamstone.
Thank you for that.
Blink 185.
Blink 185.
No. Guns and hoses.
When did Glubjig become a bard?
By the sound of
We
that,
hang out so long.
never.
I remember I hated Guns N' Roses the first time I heard them.
But they're awesome. They got the Slash, and the other dude was kind of weird. What else you need?
They totally grew on me after a while, and I love them now. But yeah, my brother was into them, and I heard them, and I'm like, "What the hell is that?"
I'm gone. Yep, I get it.
Aaron loves Axl Rose, so you should have a discussion with him about
Really?
Guns N' Roses.
No, he
Oh,
doesn't.
huge Axl Rose
No,
fan.
you love Axl Rose. Emery doesn't know who Guns N' Roses is, but he does know who Axl Rose is.
What?
Yeah.
How do you get one without the other? Did he have a side band?
No. Nope.
He's an entrepreneur with a lot of artistic endeavors other than Guns N' Roses. You guys,
Take
Yeah,
your word
he's-
for it.
That's no.
you don't know
But do
the
you know?
what?
Do you know who Guns N' Roses is?
Of course I know. They're a band from you know
Okay.
from the
Yeah,
80s.
name two of their songs, Emery, right now.
Welcome to the Jungle and
Because I just sang it. I don't know. I didn't actually. Wait, I did.
It's
Somebody
me,
did.
but you mixing me and yourself up is hilarious. So I'm in your head now, dude.
Sweet Child of Mine?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we did it!
All right, one more.
right.
One more.
I don't got a third one. That's it. I exhausted my cat's trying to help me cheat, but I don't.
What about the one I just sang?
Oh.
Mr. Brownstone, you were doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like some of the songs on Use Your Illusion.
Oh,
And Use Your Illusion too.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Well, I need whoever put up this wildfire. I'm pretty sure that's Bobby to go ahead and roll 5d8 fire damage on Mr. Mummy.
Turn that ass.
Very well.
Mr. Mummy was his father.
Please.
How's that for damage?
Holy.
Oh.
Good.
All right, so that's 29 damage. And you watch as this mummy, after flailing around trying to smack Hamstone, the heat coming off of your wall of fire catches its tattered rags that are wrapping around its dried out, desiccated corpse body, catch on fire. And in an instant, it is burned down into nothing but a pile of ash.
Yay.
The fire was very effective.
I point my shield over in that direction and I say, "Are you seeing this, bro?"
Yes, so much power that I give you. What does it feel like?
I mean, it's kind of cool. I'll admit it. It's a bit of a thrill.
Would you like me to tickle your balls next time too?
Whoa.
Yeah, actually, while the zombies are being burned, that would be great.
Free me from this prison, and I shall tickle your balls whenever you want.
That's your most enticing offer yet. I'll think about it.
Why do I feel really uncomfortable right now and don't know exactly why?
Okay, so
Digital Dark Knight sent us 300 bits. Thank you, Digital Dark Knight. That is awfully kind of you.
yeah.
Did you DK?
And 5 entertainment subscriber for 13 months and says, "Lucky number 13, bitches."
Nice.
Devil Wolf subscribed for 17 months. Thank you, Devil Wolf.
What?
Holy
Wow.
smokes.
And
We'll be on 3 more times by then.
yes, in the next 17 months, yes. Oh, and you guys, we've got some drinks if you wanted to have drinks.
Oh.
This is how we drink it. Oh, never mind.
We have multiple drinks. That'll start things off nicely. All right, let's
Nice.
do this.
Okay.
Who's in? You guys all got something to drink?
Yeah,
I got a little bit of something.
I got a howler head. banana flavored whiskey.
Oh,
Whoa.
Christ. What? No.
That sounds fantastic.
I gotta go get a
get
cup.
my peach pecan whiskey here.
Ooh. That also sounds
Just
fantastic.
enough left. I got just a little bit left.
Just
That'll
a
do
little
ya.
bit. Aaron, I thought of another good movie for us to watch in an after party, and I need to say it before I forget. Mars Attacks.
Oh, Mars Attacks
Oh.
is hilarious.
Wouldn't that be
It's a
great?
crazy movie.
It would be great. It would be fun. My God, turbo crusts are working for me. For the...
Oh, such a
You like
great
my
one.
shot glass, Aaron?
What is it?
It's a tiny flower pot that we got. We got a dead Venus flytrap in it in the mail.
Looks like
Whoa.
a potion bottle or something.
I know.
Cool. Okay, our first round tonight is from Jason New, and he says a round of shots or drinks of choice.
All
Right.
Nice.
Thank you, Jason. That's
Cheers.
fantastic
Jason.
way to come back. Cheers, everybody.
Thanks, Jason.
Thank you, Jason.
Let's get it up.
That is good.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure yours is too.
And then we've got one more item. Oh wow, what's that? Let me go to stream. Emery, do you have Streamlabs up, or should I go there?
I don't have it up.
Okay, I'll do it.
We'll both do it. We'll see who gets there first. Oh wait. I shouldn't do that.
No, don't do that.
It might
It's
fuck
too
with
risky.
stuff. Yeah. Huge
Don't.
risk.
I'm there. All right, Chris Fail says, "Cheers, guys. Drink if you wanna." Chris sent enough for us to all have at least one shot and maybe a little bit more. So I'd say pour yourself an extra generous shot.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Chris.
I'm gonna finish this one
Yes.
first.
Yeah, that's a quite generous shot right there. Thanks so much, man.
Now I'm switching to this for variety.
For posterity.
Woo!
Whoo. Dang.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Chris.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Jason.
Thank you so
That's
much.
way too kind. Much love, y'all.
Woo! All right, now I'm ready.
Let's get over the warm.
All right. So
I'm feeling more in character now. I feel like I want to fight. You know?
yeah.
Ah! Ah! That was out of aggressive roar at the end, man. Yeah, real Howard Dean shit. And we're going to Avernus, and then we're going to Zephyr. Yeah.
Have in forever.
All right. So I need to ask this question. Mummies, once you pass your save against their dreadful glare, you become immune to it for 24 hours from all mummies. So obviously Hamstone is immune. He just passed his save. And I must imagine that some of you guys have used it against as well. So I would venture to guess that these three guys, Race, DeBobby, and Hamstone, are all immune. Glubjeg, were you around in this room when the mummies appeared? Do you remember?
I was,
Okay.
but then I used Zephyr Strike to get out.
Do you recall if any of them had a chance to try to paralyze you with their glare?
I do not.
Okay. Well, does anyone in chat remember? If not, we'll just assume that they did.
I listened to the podcast a few weeks back. I don't recall that they did, but
Okay.
I'll take it if you give it to me.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah, screw it. It's been so long. I don't want to, especially because it's such a terrible debuff. If you were to fail your save, and then die from it, but then it turns out that you shouldn't have even had to make that save, that'd be very unfortunate. So
Interesting side effect too. We're all also immune to STDs for the next 24 hours.
Whoa.
That's nice.
Finally.
That's really nice. Always wanted that.
We're
All
immune to standards.
Yes, standards.
I'm gonna have to lower my standards around you guys.
Yeah.
We will do anything now.
So this is a Rotting Fist at Hamstone, getting a 13. That's gonna miss. And then he's going to shuffle his way down this hallway. So that was 5, 10.
I get
15,
to attack him because I
already
used my yeah.
Yep. You used your reaction.
I sure did.
All right. So that mummy scooches down the hallway, following after Lulu, and it turns and it spots Glubjeg further down that hallway. And it's coming right for you, Glubjeg.
I'm not afraid.
Next up is Glubjeg.
Right on. Well, I guess while that guy's trying to get to me, I'll just hammer him with some good old-fashioned arrow fire.
All right. Good old-fashioned.
I imagine Glubjeg just standing there, like, thinking for, like, 15 seconds about what he's going to do.
Yeah.
He looks down at his bow. He's
like,
He looks around a little bit.
Is it raining today?
It's like,
And I will also use my extra force damage. All right, here we go. Little morning shaft. Wahoo!
Wahoo! Oh, dang, that's a big old hit. 26. All
Plus
right.
my D8.
Plus your D8
That
force
mode of
damage.
destruction, baby.
Oh, yeah.
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 All right.
Should I use it?
That's big.
And you can save it if you want to like reroll an ability check later, but
Yeah, I
it
might do
will
that.
add an extra 1d8 of damage if you do it.
Yeah. Can it add to your attack roll as well? Because that's a really good use for it.
Can the target get the hell out of my way? I'm really bad at D&D and Beyond, but I can read half of the page. Jesus Christ. I never feel older than when I'm trying to work a computer like this. Like,
I'm gonna have to throw
someone
Vecna at
give
you
me a
guys
telegraph?
at the end of the campaign. Have you guys been watching Stranger Things, the new season?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen the
I
new
haven't.
season.
Yeah, no,
Well,
we're not
so-
going to talk about any spoilers.
No, but the thing is, it's got what, like 6 or 7 episodes, and then like July 1st they release the final 2 episodes of the season. So
Yeah,
so that's the idea. They get all caught up.
yeah. It's
Hey,
kinda
I'm
speaking
through
of
5.
dungeons,
I'm through 5 of them.
oh
yeah, I actually haven't watched any of the new season.
no, it's really great. It's a wonderful season.
Yeah, it is.
Probably the best since season 1.
Oh, really? Nice.
I would say so.
That's freaking cool.
I did some.
So-
I did some. Oh, go ahead, Dan. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna get it out the way. Basically, the target and each creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet must succeed on a Constitution saving throw against your spell DC or take thunder damage equal to the number rolled on the bardic die.
Okay.
For future reference.
And then what can Bardic Inspiration be normally added to for you? You get to do
The
do
saving
damage.
throw, attack, or ability.
Okay. Attack rolls, saving throws, or ability checks. Okay, got it.
So it's better if there's a group, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you miss by a little bit, then and you just really want to hit, you can use that die to give yourself a good chance of hitting. Okay.
Yeah. Attack number 2. Hoo-hoo!
Okay, that is another hit with Morning Shaft. The golden chicken flies out of your bow and strikes the mummy straight in the chest, dealing the extra radiant damage because it deals that radiant damage to fiends and undead. 11 more points. Nice.
I'll
Okay.
stay where I am.
Alrighty. You got a nice, corridor to shoot down, so good
Yeah.
idea. Next up is another
Corridor.
mummy. Are you making fun of my use of corridor?
Yeah.
I don't blame you. It's a silly word. Okay.
it's a silly word.
It's a rather silly word.
Tis a silly word. Okay, so this mummy walks up to Mr. Hamstone and Mr. DeBobby. It's a fairly stupid undead. It doesn't really understand the difference between 2 targets other than that they're just living. So I think I'm going to 50-50 which one of you it's going to attack. Sound good?
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
odd. Odd for me. Please.
Odd for you. So odd attacks you is what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I got a 76. It's going to attack the Bobby. All right, here comes the Bobby. Get ready for this mommy fist.
I don't
Shield
believe.
energy.
I disbelieve.
Mommy
Shield.
fist.
Oh, a 7. Does a 7 hit you?
Yes, certainly it does. No, if a 7 hit me, I would not be here right now.
All right, Reginald, your turn. There's a mummy next to you.
There sure as shit is. And you know what? I got this plan, see. Okay. So
See?
I know that
See?
race cast holy weapon on my glaive.
Yeah.
And that's great, and I can use that to give an enemy, when I hit them, I can deal like 2d8 additional radiant damage.
Sure.
But I can also decide to end it and burst that out and deal 4d8 radiant damage to all chosen enemies within 30 feet of me.
Yeah.
As a bonus action.
Yeah.
So first thing I'm going to do is just attack this guy in front of me with my glaive. Darlene, let's do it.
Ooh. 25 hits.
Now, if I add the holy weapon, I can still do the burst of the holy weapon as a bonus action, right?
Yeah, if you wish.
Later.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Totally.
So I am gonna do that.
Okay.
Additional 5.
5.
I get two attacks, so I will do that again.
Okay. 14 on the 14 on the roll. That is a hit.
All right, and then a holy weapon again on that. 11. Nice.
Wow. Okay.
And then I'm
nice.
Yeah. And then I'm going to say, "Whore, we're gonna kill these mummies." And then I'm gonna use the burst. So I'll select all of the enemies within 30 feet of me, which would be this. Okay. What is it? A wraith hiding out over here?
Actually, that is a group of rats. That is a
okay. No,
bunch
never
of
mind.
rats.
So it'll be this guy and this guy and this guy, this guy, and these two mummies down here hiding behind the wall.
Okay. Sounds good.
So that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different mummies, and this will be a 4d8, and then I will be done with the holy weapon burst. Cool. Now they get to make DC 16 con saves because that's Race's spell DC is 16.
Okay, so I'm going to go with the closest to you first. This is a fail. And then the one on the right that's coming to Glubjag, that is a fail. And then the next closest one, that is a fail. And then... Did I roll a dex save? Okay. It's still a fail. The next closest one, fail. One in the jar, passes. Okay. And the other one in the jar, fail. Okay. So they all take full damage except for one of them.
And all of them that took full damage are also blinded.
Oh, blinded.
At the end of their turn, they can make a con saving throw to end the blinded effect, though.
Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and slap some blindage on them. I guess I'm going to do... It's a good blind thing. I'll just do purple. Purple's blind.
Good job, Race. That's on you, buddy.
No, that's on you actually knowing how to use that spell. Don't give me the credit, but...
Bam. That was pretty effective, I gotta say.
Wasn't as much damage as I would have liked. I mean, 15 damage, but
it'll do.
Yeah.
Tallies up.
Yeah, I mean, but they're now blind, which is gonna really, really hinder their ability to do any damage to you guys.
Yeah.
They already weren't really having a good, easy time damaging you, but now it's like... Now it's going to be bad. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so all the ones marked with the little purple dot, those guys are blinded. And, yeah. Are you moving?
I don't have any good place to move to, so I'm just going to stay where I'm at.
Okay, Brad, you ordered your dungeon pizza, you just said, huh?
I did.
Oh, what's on it? Gotta tell us.
It's gluten-free crust, of course.
Of course.
It starts out very normal, and then it gets weird. And I have classic marinara sauce,
Normal.
Okay.
mozzarella cheese,
Very normal.
salami, and tofu.
Oh.
Ooh.
Tofu.
And then my vegetable rolls just came out spices.
Spices?
Yes.
The
The concept of spice.
Which is it's like garlic, oregano, and something.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's it.
Yeah,
That could be really good. You'll have to
Yeah.
let us
that
know.
could be low key fire. It depends on how it
Yeah.
blends, but
That'll
yeah.
help.
Totally.
It'll definitely help the tofu taste like something. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't know if I've
Bobby.
had salami on a pizza.
Salami's good. It's kind of like pepperoni, but like, different. But it's very
First.
similar.
Okay. So I'm wondering, what's the purple mark on this dude in front of me mean?
They
They're
blind.
blind.
Oh, he's blind. Okay, cool. So he's just gonna lash out randomly and probably get disadvantage or something.
Oh, yeah. You have advantage on attacks against him. He has disadvantage on attacks against you. It's quite good.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Purple Mark's
okay.
one of my best friends.
If I was going to push the zombie, what would that? How would I do that? I mean,
called a
I
shove.
feel like it should be easy,
Push
but
it.
I don't know how you do it. Yeah.
It's a shove.
So you would replace one of your attacks
Right.
with a athletics check. And then we get to make either an athletics check or an acrobatics check. And if you beat me, then you shove me back 5 feet. If we tie or if I beat you, then you don't shove me anywhere.
Okay.
Oops.
What kind of shape does zombie in? Does he look pretty beat up? Does he look like I could take him?
This one is pretty messed up. It just got chopped to bits by Hamstone and then blinded by a flash of holy light.
Okay. Because I want to push him into the fire. That would be pretty cool.
That would be pretty sick. It's true.
So I think I might thunder wave him.
Thunderwave.
Yeah,
Okay.
because that will push him.
It'll
10
also hurt
feet.
me.
It'll either
It'll hit
hurt
me.
Hamstone or the swarm of rats that's over there.
My lads.
Wait a
Shove him.
minute.
Just shove
Oh,
him,
it's a
Aaron.
cube. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a cube. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
can
Otherwise, I
take
could
it.
just burn him to death with burning hands. Probably be the easiest and simplest thing to do, but I don't really want to use a third level spell right now. If I don't have to, you're
Shove
saying I
him.
should just push him?
Shove him. Yeah, do shove.
I have a bad strength. I should be
It's
able to use
okay.
my dex. I feel like it's not right.
Yeah.
Nope, it's
The
your
mummy's-
athletics.
The mummy's so weak, man.
All right. So
Shove
for
him.
one of my
Bend your
attacks,
knees.
I'm gonna try to push him into the fire.
Okay.
Lit.
Athletics check.
Yeah.
Got this.
Oh, dang. All right. So I'm going to be using athletics as well. I'm not trained in it, so I'm just using a regular old strength check.
Suck it.
Yep, that is a fail. So you shove
Yeah.
it 5 feet.
I sure do.
Okay.
Shove it.
How do you like it right there, zombie? Enjoying yourself?
Does not like this at all. In fact, when you pass through a wall of fire, you automatically take 5d8 damage. So,
That's what I like to hear.
yeah, go and roll that.
Fire.
How's about 19
Ooh.
points?
Ooh, that is more than enough to...
Mercy.
Oh.
Where'd you go, Aaron?
Aaron's gone.
Oh, no.
Burned his internet connection.
Jason,
down
you're
also
the
good.
DM. What happens?
Well, what happened was when Bobby pushed the mummy, he called him a zombie, and then the mummy cursed Bobby for calling him a zombie.
Yeah.
And I'm the DM again, and that means that the curse is very ineffective. It does nothing, and the zombie crumbles. I mean, the mummy crumbles into ash. Now you got me
Cookie
doing it,
crumbles.
Aaron. Damn you!
Mummy crumbles. Wasn't that one of the cereals like Count Chocula?
Cinnamon sugar mummy crumbles.
All right. Cool. That was really enjoyable and successful. Now, those blind zombies down south, think I'm gonna make a move towards them. I assume I can't get to them. Could I wend my way around and start attacking them?
Yeah. Yep. You can move and then make your remaining attack if you wish.
What is to the right of me in the wall
Those are my
here?
rats.
Yeah, there's
Oh, those
some
are the
rats.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
cool.
climbing
Some
on the
casual
walls.
rats.
Yeah.
Okay. So what about a little shove into the firewall? Is that another possibility?
Yeah. When you make this a grapple check, okay, wait. I gotta remember this correctly because might be like getting like Pathfinder and stuff mixed up. So as a combat maneuver, can you just move someone, or do you have to grapple them first? I think you have to grapple them first, and then you can spend your movement to move them. So how much movement do you have left?
Yeah, I don't think there's a bowl over
I
option or
moved
anything.
20 feet, so I still have like 10, right?
Okay. So yes, if you succeed at another athletics check, you can then spend your last remaining 10 feet of movement to move him 5 feet, because you count as every square counts as 2 when you're grappling someone.
Okay.
So yeah, it's the same roll as before.
Do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm
Okay.
gonna do this. And he's blind, right? So I get advantage?
I believe
Doing it
so.
and
I think
doing
these
it.
count as attacks.
Oh, that's only an 8, though.
Okay. I think you beat him because
Yeah, because he has disadvantage.
I think he has disadvantage because he's
Oh!
blind. Yeah. I
He
guess
doesn't know what's happening.
I would really like confirmation on that, but I think I'm going to go with it because I'm pretty sure these just replace attacks and they use the same rules as attacks. All right, so you grab a hold of this mummy who's stumbling around blindly and just easily shove him to the side. Now it's your choice. Do you want to let go of him or hold him still in the fire?
No, I'm gonna let go of him because I need to prepare for more incoming blind zombies. I mean, blind mummies,
Now,
Blind melons.
blind melons.
they're just so you're aware, in order to do any of this, you would have needed to sheathe your weapon.
Right.
But wait, isn't your weapon just your fists anyways, technically?
No, it's my thunder wrench, but it's like sort of
Okay.
attached to my armor and stuff, kind of. I don't
Okay.
know.
Yeah, so you actually, because of your special rules, you're just using the wrench as like basically fluffy, right? Like
Yeah,
the artificer can just punch people and still do full damage.
yeah, exactly. It's just there for fun.
So you
Your
basically
fist
just
is a weapon.
yeah, you just basically hook your wrench onto these guys and just like choke them with it and then throw them into the fire. All right, roll the
That sounds
damage.
Exactly like what I do.
Big damage.
No whammies. 19.
19 points. Okay. This mummy survives amazingly.
Oh,
Yeah, well, good luck on your next turn, jackass.
yeah.
Yeah.
Barely survives. Wow.
It feels like just picking up garbage off the floor now, throwing it into the incinerator.
All right, so that's it for your movement. And it seems like that's it for your turn, unless you have a bonus action you want to use.
Nope, I've done it.
Okay.
I've done my part to clean up the trash.
Next is the mummy that you just threw into the fire.
What's his name? Cletus?
Maurice.
Maurice. Oh, nice.
The mummy. Nice.
Maurice.
All right, he moves there to get out of the fire.
I get an
Big
attack of
mistake.
opportunity on him.
Yep. With advantage.
Yep. Chop, chop.
Send them home.
That is a hit for only 5 damage. Oh no.
You know what? I'm gonna have to go
What?
ahead and smite him.
Okay.
I'm
All
going
right.
to use just a divine smite first level here. Oh wait,
Okay.
no, it's supposed to be 2d8.
Yeah,
Because
2d8.
it's first level spell. Yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
All right, that is enough to do it. That kills him. He would have survived without that smite. All right, goodbye, Maurice. Next up is Mandy the Mummy.
Hey, Digital Dark Knight gifted 3 months of Tier 1 to Captain Ducky Doo.
Oh,
Thank
Holy
you.
smokes.
Thank you, DDK. And also, you guys, speaking of Digital Dark Knight, we have multiple more PayPals, but here's one of them. And this is from Digital Dark Knight, who says, here is 2 shots. Roll for the shot. I can only do 2 tonight. Who will be the lucky liver?
Ooh.
Right. I have a special die that Mongoose gave us
Okay.
for just this kind of occasion. It's the bronze D20.
Ooh, nice. Bronze.
Let's see. There's 5 of us, so that's easy. We can go 20 divided by 5. I guess everybody pick your bracket.
I'll go 8 through 12.
Okay.
Ooh.
8 through 12.
Yeah, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8 through 11.
I'll be
8,
1 through
9,
4.
10, 11.
Isn't
I'll be
it
16 to
fives?
20.
Wait, Jason, you're going to be like
9
to
to 12,
13.
right?
You're going to be 9
Okay.
to 13.
Yeah,
right?
whatever. I don't do math.
Wait.
No, there's wait, you guys. Okay, it's 1 to 4, 5 to 9, 10 to wait, what? 10
5
to
to
13.
This is
14.
hard.
No, this is
We're
more.
smarter than this. I know we are.
1 to 3.
1, 2, 3, 4,
1 to
5, 6,
4.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
17,
19,
18,
20.
20.
Yeah. And you know what? To make this easier, I'm going to be
I'll go
1 through
15.
4, and then the guy right beneath me is going to be the next one. Then the guy
Okay.
to the right is going to be the next one. So on and so
All right.
forth.
I got a 6. That looks like Jason.
That's Jason.
And I got a 7. That looks like Jason. No, it should be 2 different guys. I'm going to reroll.
Okay.
That's number Wang.
13. Who's 13? That looks like Dion.
Yeah, it's D.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Hey.
All right, Dion and Jason
it
get
is.
the DDK shots.
It's a
Thank you.
DVON.
DDK, you are a mention of human amongst humans.
Oh.
I always get thrown by the fact that you have to like count. You can't just do
Seriously.
subtraction. You have to count each number. That's confusing.
You know what would have made this very easy?
And there's no 0. Yeah.
if you had just used 2d10s.
Right.
No, dude, I used the
Emery
fucking
gets all his
Mongoose
good
die.
looks. He doesn't need
Mongoose.
math, okay?
Mongoose. Make sure that you rake Emery through the cartoons this weekend for this. Make sure he pays.
Okay.
Yeah, see, you're gonna get it now, Emery.
Okay.
We got one more. Let's do that real quick.
Chugga.
It's from Nick. Nick says, I'm a little busy to catch the stream tonight, but I wanted to make sure you bastards got a couple shots. Split them up as you see fit. All right, well, we can just do the same thing again. How's that
We
sound?
could.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we already got a perfect system for it, so let's roll.
We do, yeah.
Thank you for that, Nick. I rolled a 15. I think that's Dion again.
Yeah, it is.
12 through 16? Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And a 1. That's Emery.
Hey. Adios, mio. Oh, man.
Yay. Hamish.
Hamish and Rotier, shout them out.
Infernal Dante says the best way to roll this would be with the D43. All right, well, I can re-roll this D43 if you guys want.
Re-roll it, yeah.
And
Yeah.
see what we get. Let's see.
A 43?
43.
Oh, but we didn't decide
That's
who
you.
was.
That's Aaron.
Okay.
That's me. All right.
Aaron!
I get the D43.
Thought Aaron was 42.
That's every other week.
All right, cheers. Here's my shot.
And Dion, you got your 2, your neck and your digital.
I got my neck and my back. Yes, sir.
Nice.
All right. Back to the game. We got a mummy here that's going to swing its rotting fist at Bobby the Enjoyable, who is invisible to it because it's blind. So
Yeah.
let's go.
You are laughable. You are laughable, Sir Dummy.
Oh my God! Look at
Ooh,
that.
Holy shit.
Would a 23 have hit you?
Yeah.
Would it? Yes. A 23 is what? No, sorry, 24. He couldn't have hit me.
24. You guys and your crazy AC. All right. Well, that was a whole lot of nothing from that mummy. Let's see if it manages to overcome its blindness.
23 AC is so 2021.
Oh. Yeah. Only losers have 23 AC.
Oh my god.
Hey, we can't see your these rolls. Why not?
I can see him. The mummy
See,
did
Riding Fist and
overcome.
Constitution.
Yeah, he overcame his blindness. Good
Yeah.
for you, mummy.
Yeah. You believed in yourself, went to night school, and look at you now.
That was what was the name of that mummy, guys? I forget.
Mandy the mummy.
Maurice is
Mandy,
dead, yeah.
Mandy the
Mandy.
mummy.
Yeah, Maurice is way dead.
Maurice is dead. Mandy is no longer blind. Next, we got a swarm of rats. This is the one that's behind Race.
His full name is Mandy Mumtinkin.
Got it. I believe I don't have my rats, rats, but I believe they can move 30 feet. So I'll pull that up.
Yeah, they can. So
okay. So what is that?
30 feet gets it there, and then
Okay.
I'm just gonna have it go after a random mummy
Beautiful.
because they're both the same
Guys,
distance away.
there's an entry for blind mummy in the Urban Dictionary. Do you want to hear it?
Yes.
Do we?
It's pretty bad. Here we go. While banging a woman doggy style, you fake an orgasm. She then turns around unsuspecting of the wad that you have saved to blow in her face. The blinding effect of said wad in her eyes makes her run around the bedroom, arms outstretched, like a blind mummy.
She has
Now,
disadvantage.
I can tell
Now,
whoever wrote that has never slept with a black woman because that's not exactly how their reaction would be. But
you would get mummy rot.
Yes.
You'd be praying for mummy rot. And to be quite fair, it doesn't have to be a woman either, right? Like,
oh, that's very
if we're-
true.
You know, it would be something that, like is Scooby Doo, right? With the mummy following.
Oh, you mean when you like run fast but don't go anywhere?
Yeah, they'd be slipping in the semen and they.
Dude, yeah,
Slipping in the semen.
skating on kids, baby.
I love that song.
Skating on.
Slipping in the semen with you.
Okay. I just ran the rats. So the rats, one of them just kind of ran down the hall and had to dash in order to get to one of the mummies, so couldn't attack it. The other one swarmed all over Molly. Is that her name?
Yep.
Mandy.
Yeah.
Mandy?
Swarmed all over Mandy the mummy and missed, unfortunately.
My sweet boys.
Yeah, they're doing their best. Next up is Morbo the mummy.
Morbo.
Morbo.
Oh, he sounds more scary.
Yep, and he say it's Morboing time because morbing time, would be copyright
Right.
infringement.
Right.
And we're not about that here at GSP.
He's attached. He's
The
connected
original
to
IPs.
the Morbo grid.
Morbo grid.
It's going to use its dreadful glare at the swarm of rats, because why not? It's right there.
We can dive, boys. Believe.
So wisdom save for the rats. They got a 10. That is a fail.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, no.
Oh, my babies.
Come on, rats, be smarter.
So the rats become frightened, but they are immune to frightened. They're also immune to paralyzed, so it does nothing.
Wow. That's pretty
Hilarious.
awesome.
Stupid Morbo.
Morbo. You think you are me casting sleep?
Morbo swings his rotten fist, trying to bat as many of the rats away off his companion as possible. Does get a hit for 10 bludgeoning and 9 necrotic. So the rats have a resistance to bludgeoning, but they don't have a resistance to necrotic. So they're taking 14 damage. And they need to make a Constitution saving throw.
No.
Whoa.
That's not gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it.
Oh,
My
boy.
babies.
Your babies. Okay, so they have contracted mummy rot. Oh dear,
Oh no.
that's not good.
Oh, I know how that goes. Or wait, no, I don't. I know how it feels to know someone who has mummy rot. That's what I know.
That's called empathy, I think. Yeah.
Better put him in the bag you're devouring.
You don't generally know them for long, I'm afraid.
Oh, you
And
know,
if they come back, they just get burnt up. So
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
I never added Murphy the Mummy into the initiative. So
Murph.
Yeah.
Murph, that's Murphy's Law, literally.
Boom.
It is.
It is a bar.
Oh
That's a
wait,
bar.
that's not Murphy the Mummy doesn't exist. I'm sorry. Murphy was not actually there. My bad.
That's why
Murphy's
you didn't add him in.
That's why he was
It's
an
one of those shining situations.
He's still
Yep.
sleeping, right? He never actually came to the conflict.
Murph. Pacifist.
Murphy the Mummy will appear at a later time. He is not appearing in this film. Okay. So that means after Morbo the Mummy went, it is Race's turn.
Oh, baby, I love charades. Okay. How many mummies do we have left? I see Aaron's head, and I can't move the screen down without messing stuff up for myself. So
Yeah, there are 3. One of them is currently
okay,
underneath a swarm of rats and right in front of
right on.
Aaron.
Oh, sorry, I think I moved that. Okay, so here's my idea, right? I think if I turn into a saber-toothed tiger, that is only a large creature. Because I can't do a huge creature down here, right? Like a mammoth or anything, I'm assuming. It's just too compact.
Yeah, a large creature
Okay.
could fit in a 5-foot square, but you would be like squeezing, so you'd have disadvantage on a lot of stuff. Huge creature just literally can't even fit into a 5-foot area.
I just die instantly. Okay, Actually, I think this fight's going to be pretty much sewn up. If I was to tell the rats to just run into the fire so that they burn up so they don't... Because, like, since they're close to the body, I'm worried, like, if he just touches them randomly, he won't just catch mummy rot, right? There's, like, a process. It's not like a freeze tag where you just immediately mummy rot it.
Well, why don't you go and make a, I don't know what this would be. Religion or
Fact check?
Arcana? A religion or an Arcana check, whichever one you prefer.
Which one? Oh, they're both 3. All right, I'm going to use Arcana from the depths of D-Door. Oh, I didn't do that right. There we go.
6. Yeah, you're really not sure. You don't really know how mummy rot spreads. You just know you're scared
I sure
of it.
don't. I'm terrified. I'm fighting for my life over here. All right,
Apply topical cream to the rats.
maybe they just need a smooth massage. All right, do I have any other spells that'll do anything?
What about I don't know. You probably can't push them into the fire somehow. Levitate?
Not really. I mean,
Got any,
Wait, there is a bard spell that forces something to move. What is
I
it
use
called?
Mage Hand and slap them into the fire. Is that a thing?
yeah, is that a thing?
No, Mage Hand can't do shoves or anything
Fair.
like that.
Ray White Spark says Mage Hand is good for remote massages, though.
You could massage them.
It is.
Hey. So here's what I'm gonna do. Shucks, there's not much I can do besides the old-fashioned classic. All right. I summon a Raz chicken, and then I'm gonna use my animated performance, and I'm going to make this giant rat with Kozlo's head, and chicken claws for feet.
Oh, dang. Okay.
I'm bringing my whole family into this situation now. And dun, 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 I guess it'll appear right in front of me. My sweet, sweet baby. I'm gonna name it Brutus.
This is what Kozlo would want.
I think so, man. I gotta keep his memory alive. And I'm gonna have it go
Now, if I recall correctly, you have 2 different abilities. One creates an object and one animates an object, right?
Oh, that's true. Yes, sir.
So you could animate an object that's already in the room, or you could create an object and then next turn animate it.
You know what? You bring up a good point, because if I just animate one right now, I can have it attack this turn. Thank you, DM. What's in this room that I could use?
Urns.
Yeah, there are some urns actually right across from Hamstone.
Oh, hey, urns! Move that ass! Skidididoo!
Okay, so you weave a magical song and try to will that urn to animate and act on your behalf and slay your enemies. And it does. It pops into existence, hops up a la Fantasia, and listens to your commands.
Go forth and slap bitches! Then I'm gonna give Hamstone a motive potential. There it is. Those are words. I know English.
Okay. Awesome. Oh, you guys are seeing the on the stream, you guys are seeing what I'm looking at here. Interesting.
Gasp.
You're using it's using the DM's roles here. So you guys are gonna be able to see everything that I'm searching for. That's not good. Whoops. Let's see. Maybe I'll just hide that real fast while I look something up here.
Just do some fake searching.
Yeah, you gotta bluff.
All right, I gotta look something up because something happens when you animate this urn here.
Oh.
Chris says, so one offensive caster in Hamstone, 2 utility casters and a ranger. Where's Fireball when you need it? Well, it just so happens I have a shield that allows me to cast Fireball 3 times a day, Chris. I already did Firewall. I'm not going to cast Fireball yet. I'm waiting for, very... I need more of a reason. Yeah, we need more of a reason to, waste those remaining Fireballs. So...
Hubus thing taught us that you need a good reason for anything, so.
And slowly corrupt yourself.
Yeah.
Was that... Wait, so, corrupt yourself? Was that Evanescence?
Corrupt yourself! Corrupt yourself!
No, don't you think the more you use that shield, the more you're turning evil?
Yeah,
it's like a Lord of the Rings situation, is it?
Is it really evil? I mean, he just wants to tickle my balls.
Yeah.
Well, you're using the power of an evil artifact
to tickle balls.
Yeah, just for fun though. Nothing wrong with it. God, why you gotta come down on me, Godjeg?
Yeah, Dad. Leave his friends alone. They know how to skateboard.
I don't even know what's going on in there. You guys okay? How's everything?
You really don't know what's going on in here. Your big bugbear ass left the moment beef started. You're like, all right, I gotta head on home.
I think I left the stove on.
I'm gonna go get my pizza.
Okay. All right, good luck.
Ooh, nice.
All right, so Race, something happened unbeknownst to you, and it doesn't make any difference to you. So go ahead and continue your turn.
Wait a minute, something secret happened to somebody?
Yes.
Messed with an
Last
urn.
time a secret thing happened to me, I almost got sucked into a murder bag. So
I
I'm nervous.
know. Oh, something weird is with those urns.
Yeah, damn it. My character only causes problems. He doesn't usually solve them, but yeah, listen, you gotta have one of those in every friend group. Okay,
Didn't Emery tell you to use the urns, basically?
No!
Yeah, he did, because he knew I was a gullible bitch, and
I did not! I definitely did not. He asked what objects were in the room, and I said there are urns.
You're like, only urns. That's it. Just some nice, innocent-looking urns.
That's all there is.
Well, it's been too many years. I forgot when you guys first warned me that he likes to get us murdered, and he lulled me into a false sense of security. He's a Gemini. That's crafty, damn it. All right, but it's fine. I got this. Actually, my turn's over. I gave out a motive potential. I made something that's gonna kill either me or the homie Morbius. That ain't his name. Hamstone. Yeah. If I can I have the dancing item attack the mummies? I don't know if it's gonna listen to me, but that's what I would like to do.
Yeah, I think as a bonus action, you command it to do stuff, and then it goes right after you. Okay. So, you animate it as your regular action, and then you command it to attack as your bonus action, and then you don't do anything else, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Now, it's the Dancing Urn's turn, and it will go ahead and dance. It'll boogie on over to the to an enemy. Do you want to... You can only specify a visible enemy here.
Oh,
so,
true.
Yeah, you can't specify the mummy that's off in the hallway because you can't see it.
I did see it. I saw it
That's
before
true.
I ran under the body's legs. Does that count?
You could just say, like, run down that hallway and attack any mummy you see.
Hey, go down the hallway and be great. Hit the first mummy that looks at you funny.
Hit the first mummy that looks at you funny.
Wicked word.
All right. There. It gets there, and it makes an attack. Go and roll a d20.
Ooh, all right, I'm going for a 20. All right, guys, do you believe? Ah!
Whoa!
Holy shit.
That's crazy.
Well, those urns are something special, that's for sure.
Wow. Okay, roll 2d10s, please.
On the wings of love. Oh, that could have been better.
That's not too bad. Your proficiency bonus is 4, so that critical hit just did 17 force damage.
Brother.
Which utterly obliterates the mummy as grody, nasty old, like desiccated bones go flying against the opposite wall. Very nice. Okay, next up is going to be Lulu. Lulu doesn't really have any combat things she can do, I don't think. Let's see if she can heal. What has she got on her little character sheet here?
New character sheet.
She could do...
E-Room Chris says that urn is definitely earning its keep.
Yeah, she doesn't really have anything super useful. She's just gonna rub Glubjag's shoulder with her trunk. Yeah.
What?
Hey, whoa!
Oh,
What's
Like
going
in a
on?
friendly way or like a...
yeah, I mean,
What-
like a
What's happening
massage.
here?
Yeah. I thought you were stressing out a little bit. I thought I'd help you relax.
Okay.
Do you not
Not
want
sure
me?
that's working.
You don't want me in your personal space?
Well, you're a different species than I am.
That's okay. This isn't sexual, just friends.
Oh. Okay, carry on.
She carries on, but is very hesitant and doesn't want to offend you.
She shot her shot, man. What are you gonna do?
Hey, what happened to that mummy?
It died.
Just okay. Did the rats kill it?
Yeah. No, sorry. It was the dancing item. Yep.
All right.
I'm pretty sure it was about to go. Yeah, it was about to go, and then Race's dancing item danced over there and killed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Race
I guess
Race animated an urn that
Yes.
was kind of laying around there, and then something secret happened, but we don't know what.
Yeah.
It's a good secret, I'm sure.
Yeah.
that's all the farther I can get.
It's the urn we've been earning for.
I still haven't earned.
Lord Hand made me read that. He made me read it.
Wow.
I didn't want to, but he was like, why didn't you read my urn pun? You read the other urn pun. I read it. So it's your responsibility now, not mine.
Wow. Okay.
Look what you did. Look what you did, Lord Hand.
It was great, Lord Hand. Don't listen to him. He doesn't appreciate puns. All right. Glubjag, that's your whole turn there?
Earn around. Yes.
Yeah, very
Uh,
nice.
I can't get any farther, so
Okay.
I guess. Well, I can see the mummy. Does that mean I can shoot it? How can I see that mummy?
You can see a mummy?
Should be able to.
If the urn gets sick, it'll be a sick urn.
That's weird. Why?
I made that one up.
Huh.
I guess I can just see like stuff that was there before. I don't know.
Oh, interesting.
I can see what everyone's seeing, apparently.
Okay. Well, you cannot see that mummy, unfortunately.
So I guess I'm done.
Oh, you know what? If Brad has control of Race's token, then he'd be able to see what Race sees. Yeah.
Yep.
That's what's doing it. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, delicious.
Okay, so Glubjug moves into position where next turn he should be able to find some targets. And then a ghostly apparition appears in front of Race the Roaster.
All the fellas.
All the fellas. Yeah. And so this this ghostly apparition appears before your eyes and doesn't immediately do anything hostile. It appears to be the ghost of some sort of knight. You recognize the armor that it's wearing, which again is just a ghostly version of armor, as being very reminiscent of the Hell Knights that you've seen their corpses and depictions of around here. This Hell Knight, its face isn't visible because it's behind a helmet, and it's just floating there, sort of like in front of you and like staring at you. Then it goes to Sir Reginald Hamstone.
I step here in front of the ghost. I see what it looks like, what it's wearing. And I plant the butt of the glaive into the ground, into the floor, and I take a knee, and I bow my head, and I say, "Oh, spirit of Hell Knight, Hell Rider Knight, it is I, Reginald Hamstone. I am at your service, and humbly request your assistance in our quest to free Elturel from the grips of Avernus."
All right. Yeah, if I said Hell Knight before, I meant Hell Rider. Thank you for correcting me on that.
I said the right thing.
You did. You were right. Okay, so you guys see that Hamstone sort of takes a break from the combat and is sort of kneeling down in front of this spirit. And it turns to face Hamstone. But combat is still sort of swirling around you.
Yeah, I still got a Bumby to fight.
A Bumby?
Yeah, I got a Bumby. He's a bumbling mummy.
I will go ahead and say that was a move action to do all that. So if you still want to take your regular action, you can.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I can't really get to them. Can't get to the mummy. The one mummy that's down there, I can't get to him.
Okay. Yeah, and you're pretty sure Dababi has it under control anyways.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of Dababi, it's your turn.
Okay, it's time for a little pushy push. I'm just gonna try it. The pushing went pretty well, and well, he's not blind anymore, is he? Though
he is not.
I think I'm just gonna burn him up a little bit, but I can only do that once though. So how much damage? He's taking 5d8 if I push him into the fire, right?
Yes. Yep. A lot of damage.
Yeah. Let's just try the pushing then. Here we go.
Okay.
Come on. Yes!
Ooh. Oh, yeah, you beat me. Just
Sweet.
Barely.
Whoa, that was close. Okay. So no more advantages and things. So, what?
You spend 10 feet of movement and one of your attacks to grapple this mummy and shove it into the fire. So go ahead and roll 5d8 damage as it catches flames. That is.
Ooh,
Oh.
I like to roll the 8-sided dice.
Ooh. That's one dead mummy.
Yes. I took care of it, guys. There's some more urns down here. I don't know if I should touch them because, like, it might turn into some sort of dude.
Some sort of dude.
Is that just rats in front of me now? Friendly rats?
Yeah.
Friendly diseased rats?
Know what I mean, Ern?
There are rats, but you can walk through there. You can occupy their space because they.
All right, well, I don't need
tiny.
to walk anywhere right now. I'm just going to kind of hang out and see what's going on with this this dude up top. Maybe I'll actually walk up there.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, is there still a mummy down there?
There is still a mummy down there.
Oh. Well, I can't, like, stand on the rats, can I?
You can. Yep, you can occupy their space because they're just like a swarm of tiny little rats.
I can still, like, push the mummy, couldn't I?
You could. You still have one more attack.
Well, let's give it a try. I don't know.
Okay.
It's having so much fun. Why not, you know? Come on.
Oh, he got it.
No! And this is Morbo, the king mummy.
Wait, this is the king mummy? Wait a minute. I thought this was a normal mummy. He just looks like a normal mummy.
Dude, this is fucking Morbo, okay? You don't fuck with Morbo. Look at that. 19! You ain't got nothing on Morbo.
Oh, he's like a special mummy? I didn't know we had. I thought they were just all regular mummies.
Oh, wow. Well, you weren't paying attention then because Morbo is not fucking around. Okay, it's Morboing time. I already called that. Legally distinct from morbing time.
All right, it's Morbo time. All right, fine. Can I move back, or will he attack me?
Oh, he'll attack you. He will attack you, all right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, like, big deal, right? Because he's going to attack me anyway. But if the rats are in between, can he walk on the rats?
Oh, yeah, he can walk on the rats.
So what's the point? I'll just stand there, get paralyzed probably.
Okay. All right. Next up,
Forget mummy rot.
we have.
Either way, I didn't realize he was a big boy.
Sorry, I'm just moving you aside a little bit, Jason. Okay. Back.
Before my turn's over, I say, "Hey guys, help!"
Got a ghost up here, dog.
I'm talking to a spirit. This is important
Okay,
stuff.
cool. I'll just die then. Bye bye.
Yeah, I'll bring you back. Don't worry about it.
Oh, there's so many more of them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, all right. If we are we going to? Oh, you're gonna do that guy next. All right. We got more business.
Okay. Read it up.
Chris Fail donated again for another round of shots, you guys, and says, "Hope this is enough for everyone to drink." It sure is, Chris. You guys pour yourselves nice, extra large
Chris,
shots.
you are a
again.
goddamn legend.
Wow.
He's amazing. Truly.
Dude, so much love, bro.
Truly.
Oh, yeah, Chris.
I'm getting
Massive,
little
massive shot.
tipsy here.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those burritos, because
Cheers, Chris. Thank you.
There is no fail.
Now I won't remember getting murdered by the Mummy King.
dude, I'll trade you one Mummy King for 3 murder ghosts.
Big shot.
How about if you make it murder goats, then I'll do it.
Oh my God, Aaron, someone who has not abandoned you is that pile of rats that is swarming all over Morbo.
Holy shit. Nice.
Yep. And they managed to hit Morbo for a whopping 6 piercing damage, which of course goes down to 3 because he's resistant.
Yeah.
But you know, they're not abandoning you.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing something to him. They're distracting him. They're definitely gonna, they're gonna make it. They're gonna make him mildly annoyed, at least.
Exactly. All right, now it's Morbo the Mummy's turn. He will. I don't know why it's displaying you being in the wrong square there. Okay, so Morbo the Mummy reaches out with a rotting fist, and rather than slamming it into your body, he sees what you've been doing to all of his friends, and it's finally starting to work inside of his dumb mummy brain. He attempts to grab a hold of you.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Yeah, very good idea. Do it. Do it, man. Grab a hold of me and push me in the fire.
Yep.
Please. Oh, no. Oh, no, don't put me in the briar patch.
All right, I got a 17. Make an athletics check.
All righty. I hope he doesn't push me in the fire. That would be pretty rough for someone like me. Athletics.
14. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He is going to spend all of his movement to put you not even there, but there. So he drags you through the fire and puts you on the other side of him.
Oh boy.
So,
I don't like this. I don't like what's happening here. I feel a little violated.
Yep. So you not only take 5d8 fire damage, but you are also now on the other side of Morbo. So I'm going to roll the damage.
Well, everyone's just up talking to some fucking ghost.
Okay, 23 fire damage. How does that sound from your own spell?
It sounds like I'll take half damage from that.
Yeah, I know.
So what is that? 11?
11. Hey,
right.
but it's better than nothing, which is what his rotting fists would have done.
All right, well, my temp hit points, so that I actually take 1 point of damage. Thanks.
Jesus.
Wow.
See, that's why we're talking to ghosts up here, because you clearly have shit under
You don't
control.
believe in this threat? Come on.
No, I don't believe in the single mummy threat to you.
Okay, Race, your turn.
After seeing what Hamstone did, I also take a knee, and then I look up at the nearest ghost to me, and I say, "Dearest Hell Riders, we have meant no harm. I only used, I'm assuming your whatever, and I did it because I saw that there might be a great power that can help us defeat this vile evil. Are you here to murder me?"
Okay. So you say all that, and that's going to be like a free action. So if you want to do anything else in your turn, you can. You are a little bit surrounded by these ghosts, but
I'm quite surrounded. Oh, sheesh. Okay.
you do feel like you could probably pass through them. I mean, they are ghosts.
Oh, that's true. And, I mean, I'm worried about the attack of opportunity being a thing, but I mean, I'm crafty. I got good luck, as we've seen that once. Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to run through the one that's down from me and try to get under Hamstone and go towards my rats. Okay. Is there like an attack of opportunity I got to be worried about?
Why don't you go ahead and do your movement, and then I'll tell you if
yes, sir.
You get attacked.
Okay. Have I been killed?
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you a Arcana check right now with advantage.
Oh, with advantage. I'll get an 8 instead of a 6. Okay. Wait. Come on. I believe. Oh gosh darn it. I believe.
Nice. Okay. Roll it one more time.
One more time.
19.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, there you go. Now you know.
There you go. Okay, so you, in plotting your little course for where to go, you pause for a moment just as you're about to sort of like end your turn in that square, and you remember the few times that Dababi has cast Wall of Fire out of his shield. And you remember him saying late one night as you guys were huddled around a campfire, Dababi saying, "Well, you know, if I cast Wall of Fire, you sure don't want to be on the hot side when you're done with your turn. It'll singe
Oh my god, I
your ball
must have been
hairs."
fucking wasted to sound like that. What was wrong with me?
And you
I'm the Bobby. This is how I told.
I'm a Disney character tonight, you guys. Yup.
It's what everybody sounds like to race.
That's true. I'm so small, my eardrums don't work right.
But
I want to sound like that.
More like the Goofy.
you know that if you end right where you're standing, you're going to take a whole lot of damage.
I'm gonna be turned into the literal roasted. Okay, so what should I do? Should I stay by the rats? But that's still kind of close to the ghosts. And if I can go through them, then they can go through Hamstone. Ooh. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go and help my boy the Bobby. So I can move 30 feet, but I did go through Hamstone. So could I? No, I'm not gonna be able to get away from that fire if I continue down. Probably right. 1, 2, 3, this, and then can I still yell at Morbin?
Morbo?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can
Corbin Burnson.
yell at Morbo.
Vicious mockery, essentially.
Oh, sure. To me, it looks like you're in a illegal square. Sorry, can you move yourself back to a different square and then to the square you wanted to end in? That one.
Oh, sure.
So,
okay, so I was there, and all right. No, I was gonna go. Does that work? Is that still an illegal square?
I actually think that. So hold on. You started here between these ghosts.
Yes, sir.
And what's your movement speed?
30. I say as I check.
30. Okay.
25. Actually, I'm lying like a son of a biscuit.
25. That's kind of okay. So that's going to change things. So moving through these guys is difficult. So 10, and then moving through him is 20, and then 25 will put you here or here. Those are basically your two options, or here, I guess, if you want.
You know what? I think if the ghosts were gonna kill me, they would have by now, right?
Yeah, they didn't attack you.
That's true. I want to go help out the Bobby. So if you want to drop me over here to this bottom left, let's just see. I'm gonna call their bluff.
Okay.
What could go wrong? And then I say to Morbo, "Hey, bitch! Look at you! Did you see what happened to all your friends? They got turned into deep fried mummy asshole. You're up next. I'm about to use your bones for britches. That's right." Mommy Bone Britches is gonna be your name, Morbo. Don't ask how I know your name. I can sense it in your fear. Kiss my ass, and then I roll. D20.
Nasty mockery. Actually, I don't think you have to roll anything. I have to make a wisdom save.
Ooh, he ain't smart though. He ain't got the wisdom for this. Oh, holy smokes!
You guys are just constantly underestimating Morbo. I'm not sure.
Really are. Tough crowd, Morbo.
Yeah. You guys got to get real for a second because this is Morbo. Yeah, your insults wash off of this mummy like water off a duck's back. He don't care.
Thanks for trying to help me, little buddy.
I gave him a shot about it.
This is how I'm doing his voice from now on.
Please do.
I'm changing it.
You're gonna mess up all of the continuity of the Bobby. So I'll have to go back and have you do ADR for the 77 episodes of the podcast.
Oh, you know what? That might actually be worth it. It might be worth it.
I'm gonna with my bonus send my dancing item towards Morbo. And I gotta see. I don't remember its running distance, but I can find out. Oh, it can move 30 by 30 and it can fly. Mm-hmm. Is it possible to fly over that wall, or is it up to the ceiling?
Ooh, good question. Ceiling is 10 feet high, so yes, it goes all the way up to the ceiling. Unfortunately,
I mean that's a good wall. If it can move 30 feet, that'd be what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I really wish I could move this screen to see. I just wanted my dancing item to run through the fire and headbutt Morbo while on fire, because that'd be badass.
That would be.
Is that a thing it can do, or will it have to fight the fire to get to Morbo?
No, I can just fly through the fire.
Okay, but will that insult the ghosts because I'd be setting one of their urns on fire? Shit. You gotta stop worrying about what the ghosts are gonna do. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. You can't stop fish from swimming. You can't stop ghosts from murdering. I'm just gonna do what I need to do to feel good about my decisions. I'm a strong black halfling, and I don't need no ghost. And I say, dancing item, attack Morbo, the mega bitch.
All right. Your dancing item immediately locks on like a heat-seeking missile to Morbo and flies towards him. 5, 10, 15. Okay, so passing through the wall of fire, it takes some damage. I'm just going to go ahead and roll that.
I'm going to hopefully it doesn't die immediately.
That wasn't too much damage. It was only 19 fire damage.
Nice. And it has 60 hit points, so it's at 39? 41.
60 hit points. Oh, yeah. 10 plus 5 times your bard level. Dang. Okay. 60. And then... What the? 60. And then minus 19. Yeah. Yep, 41 hit points left. And then it reaches Morbo, and go ahead and roll a d20 for its attack.
Oh, here we come. Big hits! Dang, Morbo got us psyched out.
That is going to hit, actually, for sure.
I knew it the whole time. Yeah.
And then roll a d10 plus 4 for your damage.
D10. Okay.
11 points of force damage as the former burial urn that contains some sort of ash. You're not entirely sure what it is, but you can guess, I think, what is in there as it begins flying out of the urn as it's spinning around in the air and attacking things. You're very careful not to breathe in any of the dust that's falling out of this urn. Because that sounds gross. But yeah, Morbo is still kicking. And it is Lulu's turn. She's not really much of a combatant here in this fight, so she's just gonna follow Glubjeg. She's a little afraid. Then Glubjeg, your turn. Oh my God, Brad!
Oh my God, he's turned into a ghost.
Oh!
He's been a ghost this whole time.
Oh shit, I knew it.
Oh my God, did Brad die of COVID last month?
He died of COVID 4 weeks ago, you guys. He was never even here in the first place.
I never even knew a Brad.
His expression right now is it looks like he's looking at his computer like, are you really doing this again?
Come on!
All right, well, we're gonna have to...
Infernal Dante says, then who was Dungeon Pizza?
Dungeon Pizza was all the friends you made along the way.
Also, is Morbo immune to ball bearings? That's the question. Yes, Infernal Dante.
He might slip and slide his way into that firewall again. Hey, guys, look, I'm the Dungeon Master. Now, what you need to know about these mummies, especially Morbo, is that he can't be insulted. He can't be beaten by regular means. But what does really infuriate him is pouring his water bottle into a dude ranch.
Yep. I could see that making someone angry. I heard, Jason, that he could be affected by strapping him to a lady and creating life.
Oh.
I also was told by Morbo that when he comes home at night, if his mommy Mandy's not there, he gets cancer. I've always been bad at this game. I'm never going to change.
Sorry, everyone.
Damn it. That's what you get me.
It's Brad. He's back alive again.
Sorry, everyone. I had to broadcast my laptop into a deer hunter.
Braddies.
It's all good. We got to hear Dion Rolf.
How was it?
It was great.
It was as expected. It was just
Look, I'm here to give the gold tonight, man. That's all I'm here for.
I saw let's see, a highlighted message from Eli. Says, don't forget about your pet unicorn. The pet unicorn, I think, is supposed to be on the way. Didn't you send one of your rats?
no. He used telepathy to tell
used
it,
telepathy.
come.
Okay. Yeah, the unicorn is on its way.
right.
It's going to arrive right as the fight ends.
Oh, Digital Dark Knight said 500 bits.
Hey,
Digital Darkness, holy
You Digital
smokes.
Dark Knight.
Thank you. And Big Monkey Wiener says, hey, Emery, I looked it up for you, and AT&T does offer fiber optics in your area. You should look into that. Yeah, I know. They offer it in my area, but last I checked, which was about 3 or 4 months ago, they sent somebody to my house to try to get me to go with them instead of Xfinity. And I asked the dude, I was like, do you have fiber? And he's like, well, no, but we have a much more stable internet connection. And because of blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, no, get away.
Yeah.
Come back when you have fiber.
I said what I said.
Yeah. I don't want to drop down
What
to
do you really need?
Yeah, he was like trying to sell me. He's like, oh, I see you're getting 900 megabits per second from Xfinity. I could offer you like 200, but it's better. I swear it's better. And I'm just like, nah. But anyways.
Hard sell.
like-
Hey, do you want to get like a fourth of the power for more money?
But our internet is morally ethical.
I have absolutely no what is it called when you like feel obligated to like stay with a company?
Compunction.
Yeah,
Loyalty?
You mean like
Loyalty?
brand
Loyalty.
loyalty or whatever?
I have no brand loyalty for my internet. It's literally whichever one's the fastest and the cheapest and the most stable. I will switch on a fucking dime.
Literally tonight if they bring a deal.
Yeah.
JWM says only 200, but those are a choice cut 200. Yeah, like you would have just
Yeah,
got like.
it's the primo shit.
Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't have got any of that fat, you know?
Yeah. Now stepped on, it's a raw 200, man. I'm telling you.
That's right. That's what the deal is
Yeah.
called, the Raw 200.
Don't you want some lean
I
organic?
know a guy downtown who can get you the raw 200 if you ever.
He didn't get you the Raw 200.
Definitely.
Yeah, I would spring for it if it was like free range, grass fed, gluten free internet. Totally.
Yeah,
Artisan.
I mean, yeah, what do they call it? Like when they murder them nicely, gently killed? That's not a thing.
Yeah,
Probably got a better title.
killed.
They
Buy
got a
all
better
my
title.
grass-fed, free-range, gently killed chicken.
Gently killed
My
them.
locally sourced
like-
gently killed.
They whispered to them very quietly, like, I'm gonna slit your throat right now, okay? Just relax. Relax. Shh, no, it's fine. It's fine.
My bad.
That's how I get all my meat. All the gently killed.
Yeah, it's like
That's how I get off my meat. Aaron Yonda 2020.
I'm not gonna kill you. Don't worry.
Why do internet? Hell yeah, Plasto Joe.
It's true. I did first say that in 2020.
Oh, sure, internet.
Oh boy. All right. So Brad, it's your turn.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Everything was frozen on my computer. I was like, okay. Am I talking?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
taking your turn.
Call him Elsa because everything's frozen. Am I right?
Hey!
Whoa.
Yeah.
Let it go. Let it go, dude.
It sounded like you made Kat laugh, Emery. So good work.
I did make her
Right.
laugh.
Right. You did good
so
then. You did good.
I'm not sure everything that's happened in the last 10 minutes, so
Let me
Mostly
just
been jokes, Brad. It's mostly been jokes.
okay.
let me
We have
just
some ghosts and we have a Morbo, yeah?
let me describe to you what you see though, because the
don't
wall
see-
of
yeah.
the wall of fire is opaque and it's
Oh.
10 feet high, so that means that it goes all the way up to the ceiling. So
Okay.
you cannot see Morbo or anything that's happening back there. All you can really see is Hamstone, and he's sort of like kneeling in reverence to these two ghosts. Not reverence. It's not really it's respect. He's kneeling respectfully to these two ghosts that are
All
dressed. They appear to be ghosts of Hell Riders. They are not making any threatening movements or motions, but they also haven't said anything yet.
I'd like to think that I'd like to think that when Morbo like dragged me through the firewall, that Brad could see my face for a second, going like, because it wasn't really hurting me very much, and I was giggling about it,
just as like a dream vision.
Yeah, like did I see Bobby's face in that fire for a second, and then he was dragged out of it.
Well, like until the moving credenza got out of the way, I couldn't really see anything.
Yeah.
Like I just noticed there's fire there now.
Exactly. Well, yeah, you don't see any targets to shoot unless you want to shoot the ghosts.
Wait, you saw a credenza, Brad? Oh boy, you must be hallucinating, buddy. I don't think there was. I don't think there was a credenza.
That's what I saw.
Pretty sure it was just some like vases or something, but I could be wrong.
Yeah,
it was an urn. Yeah,
it wasn't
that giant animated thing that was in front of me.
Yeah, it was pretty small actually. Yeah. It was size of a small child.
Oh, okay.
Glubjag used to sit on those when he was a kid, or put drinks on them.
Okay, so like, do these ghosts look violent or?
They haven't done anything violent yet. No.
Can I get a quick phrase in as a bonus action or a free action?
Yeah, you can say something. You can also make a religion check, see if you know anything about ghosts.
Useless.
Okay.
Brand.
Yeah, you don't really know too much about ghosts. You know they're undead, but that's about it. They're spooky.
All right, so I can really only see Hamstone.
As far as your friends go, yeah.
And he's just like chatting with them amiably.
What do you need help with there, Reggie?
Shh, quiet, I'm trying to praise these ghosts.
What's behind this firewall?
I don't know, I'm trying to praise these darn tootin' ghosts.
I think you should hack it.
I think you should restart Steam.
The firewall.
What's going on?
What?
Is something happening?
No, nothing's happening.
Okay.
Yeah, your firewall's preventing you from playing the game.
Open the ports.
That's because I have the Windows Defender on.
Turn that shit off.
All right. Well, all right. What would I do right here? Do I hear any cries of distress from behind the fire or anything?
You hear cries of joy from Debabi.
No, you don't. You hear me? I was talking to Race, and I said, well, thanks for trying to help me there, little buddy.
He's getting more southern every time you talk.
You in trouble? The Goofy? Are you in trouble?
Yeah, help. Yeah, I did actually say that before as well, and you may have heard it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't think
I have no idea where. I have no idea where you are.
Are we still all communicating like mentally, or was that just a thing that we did like previously?
No, we're still doing it.
Oh.
Right?
Oh,
I cast that spell for it.
Rarest telepathic bond.
Hours.
Nice.
I'm gonna ask, where are you behind the wall?
Down at I'm down at the far end. This mummy's got me pinned in here, and the rats are doing their best, but it's not enough.
Okay, I'm gonna try something.
Oh God.
So I'm going to cast. I'm very curious what'll happen with this.
Sure.
So I'm going to cast Wall of Wind.
Okay.
And I can kind of see Race, I think, because the wall doesn't go all the way up to his level there. You see?
Oh, sure, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna make a wall of wind that's like from here to here, from here to here.
Okay.
Pointing towards the wall of fire.
Okay. Wall of wind pointing towards the wall of fire. Let's see.
Yes.
What wall of wind is.
Push the fire into the mummy.
Yes.
Big brain.
So he'd get the bludgeoning damage and the fire damage.
Why am I not seeing wall of wind? Do I not have that fucking unlocked on Roll20? I don't. Okay.
I don't know what it's from.
Outrageous.
Wind wall it's called.
Wind wall.
Oh, just wind wall.
Oh, wind wall.
Yep.
Sorry.
Wonder wall.
Which wind?
Today.
Okay, wind wall. Okay. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a strength saving throw. Make the wall up to 50 feet long.
Does it actually say blah, 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 blah?
Blah, 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 blah.
Well, he's translating it to Coblin.
Okay. All right, so wind wall. Trying to figure out what this would do realistically here.
I'm curious.
Experimentation day here at the Golden Phoenix Brigade.
All right, I'll say that the combination of these spells, what it would do is it would, let's just say it would reverse the direction that the heat is coming off of the wall of fire. You know, like right now the heat's emanating out to the right side, but if you cast this wind wall on the right side, blowing to the left side, it'll blow all the hot air back through the wall of fire towards the left side. So I think
Plus
that's
the normal.
What?
Plus the normal bludgeoning
Everyone,
damage,
including me and
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
What kind of control do you have over which part of the wind, which part of the wall?
I can make it whatever size I want in whatever shape up to 50 feet, as long as it's one connected line.
Yeah.
Right.
So he didn't want to have it be at the section that would affect race. And
DeBobby told me where he was.
DeBobby told him where he was, and he doesn't know that the dancing item is there.
Right. So I'm gonna go from like here to here.
Okay, that works for me.
Lester Joe says,
Go ahead.
today is gonna be the day that they're gonna blow it back to you.
he's right.
Let's see, line. Let me add a little wind line
Have a
here.
good night at work, mage.
Spell templates.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, buddy.
Yeah, much love.
Yep. It is a dry heat, Infernal Dante.
Why can't I do this?
As opposed to a wet heat.
Right. It's the heat, not the humidity.
Hey! I thought you were doing a Madden voice. Yeah.
You know, sometimes I died a while back, but you know, my games are still popular, so I gotta come around now and again. A contractual obligation.
Wait, John Madden's one of those ghosts?
Yeah, you know, I'm not supposed to even be here. It's my day off. Boom.
Are you, John Madden, now that you're a ghost, are you still afraid to fly in airplanes?
Yeah, you know, because ghosts can still die. They die twice, and then you become a wraith. If you die 3 times, I don't know what happens. But hey, you know, I like to haunt people in a bus because it's more scary in a bus.
Yeah, I love playing Ghost Madden 2018. That's a really good one.
Yeah, it's got all my favorite players, and Lyle Alzado's there, and I don't know
all the dead ones.
Yeah, all the dead ones. Yeah, because they're dead and they're ghosts. Defense sucks because everybody just runs right through them.
Right.
All
But
right.
the games, they score like 500 points.
Very exciting stuff.
So I got the wind wall up there, and it is going to. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to say that in order for it to work the way that you want it to work, it's going to have to be like right up next to the firewall.
Let's do it.
Because it doesn't actually, it doesn't really. The way that the wind wall works is it sort of creates wind in a small, like 1 foot wide area. So if you basically put it like right up against the wall of fire, that will interfere with it. So go ahead and push it right up next to it. Bam. And then
Yeah, this is cool.
Awesome. Now it doesn't do any bludgeoning damage because it says that it only deals the damage to creatures that are in the area when it appears. So only creatures that the like line would be passing through would take the damage.
Well, the fire damage is more than the bludgeoning damage. So,
it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just like to point something out here.
Okay.
Now he's combining the wind and the fire. Is it possible that he's creating some sort of like, minor tornadoes?
Fire tornado.
It'd be like tornado damage or,
Oh, look at Jason's eyes. Oh, fire tornado time. Heck yeah. All right, so that was Glubjeg's very complicated turn. Now it is finally time for the ghosts to speak.
Well, wait. Isn't he
what,
going to
doesn't
take
the
some
wind do
damage?
anything?
So the way that the wall of fire works is at the end of a creature's turn, if it's within the area of the heat, then it takes damage. So you've now reversed the heat, so it's coming off of the left side of the wall instead of the right side of the wall.
Okay.
Oh, that also means that you would be taking damage if you end your turn where you are. So you might want to finish moving.
I will?
Yeah, because the square that you are in is within 10 feet of a section of the wall of fire that is still blowing hot air to the right.
Wow.
Got it.
Yeah, so you're going to want to...
This wall of fire's blowing all over the place. Just like that new slang word we learned.
Oh, you talking about when we pushing P?
No, not pushing P.
We're pushing P tonight. I swear we are.
We are. You're right. You're definitely right about that.
I can actually get down here.
All right, Dion. I bet you're up for another drink, eh?
Oh, you can't stop me if you try, Batman.
Okay, Nick says this show is for
Spoilers.
Race the Roaster. Don't forget to tell Emery you got a kid out there somewhere.
Oh, hey, listen, I gotta run to the fridge and then I'll tell you about my secret baby.
Oh my God.
Were those sentences connected somehow?
All right,
He's got a test tube baby in his fridge.
Is he being serious? Is this a real life thing, or is this?
I don't know.
Yes, he's fetching a baby from the refrigerator.
Oh.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Cool. Is Zephyr Strike still? Is that?
No, that's concentration.
That's concentrate. Okay,
So it is gone.
no more Zephyr Strike. Alrighty. Ghost time. So the ghosts that the first one that appeared that you immediately sort of spoke to, Hamstone, a very strange, unearthly voice emanates from behind the helm, and you can't even quite tell whether this is a male or female. Just some sort of knight covered in armor from head to toe, and the voice, it almost sounds like a chorus of different voices coming from it. And it says, save us, help, put us to rest. And it takes, it takes quite a long time to actually say those words. So it is done with its turn. Then it is your turn.
We can all hear this?
Yes.
Wow.
We already tried to put him to sleep. Come on, man.
Push him into the firewall.
I'll pull him in the firewall. Okay. Burn, ghost. I say, with the assistance of Hor's mighty power, I shall save you. With my friends, we are the Gorgeous Phoenix Brigade. We shall save thee. I said that mostly because I knew Race would light up, He likes it when people say the name, he likes it. So I said it. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to help you. We're going to help you. All of us are going to help. I'll make sure that you are put to rest proper like. And we won't use no more of your ash urns to smash shit.
Alrighty.
I'd also add at the end, oh yeah, by the way, how?
Yes, thank you. I was hoping you would ask that.
That's a good question. Do you want to do anything else with your turn, while you're talking?
He checks his pants to make sure he brought his wallet.
Yeah, I feel the back. Oh yeah, there's the chain and there's the wallet. Yep, got it.
Chain wallet.
All right.
Otherwise, it'll fall out, and I'm kind of a chunky dude. I don't always feel it when it falls out of there.
Yeah, man.
Bobby, your turn.
Yes, excellent. Finally.
Oh, keep in mind you are currently grappled, so you can't move, but you can do everything else as normal.
I don't need to move to burn this guy, right? With burning hands, maybe?
Oh, yeah, you can cast burning hands. Sure.
I think I could.
Okay, no problem.
All right, let's do it. And I'm going to do it at level 3 just to be cool.
Wow, level 3 burning hands. You don't see that every day.
No, you don't.
Okay.
All right, so that's
Hold on a second.
What?
Can I just pause for a second?
Yeah.
Wall of Fire says, when the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw or take 5d8 fire damage. Didn't I basically just create a wall because I reversed its direction?
Yeah, but nothing is in its area because the area is only where the actual wall is.
Okay.
So when this wall of fire was initially created, there actually were a few mummies that were standing right where the line was. And those mummies had to make those saves, and those mummies were instantly destroyed pretty much because they took so much damage.
Okay.
But you can't create a wall in an area that you can't see, and so you couldn't have created this wall in an area where it could have actually hit anything.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Can't I make a case that I pushed the fire?
Push the entire wall?
Yes.
I don't know. That feels like that would be that feels a little too much like it's not really, because that would also end up breaking the consistency of the wall. You'd have 2 squares that weren't attached anymore to the wall, and I just don't think, especially because Wall of Fire is a higher level spell, I just really don't think Wind Wall should be able to do that. I mean, I'm kind of giving you the whole, it reverses the polarity of the fire damage.
I thought it would do a lot more than that.
Yeah, but it definitely is. Right. It definitely is useful.
So we can drop brontosauruses on things and it's just fine. But putting a wind wall by a wall of fire doesn't really do anything.
What are you talking about? It totally does something. Just wait, because now Morbo literally has nowhere he can go without taking damage.
He doesn't. He has nowhere to go.
Exactly.
All right. Overruled.
All right. So to Bobby, what were you trying to do again? Burning hands.
Burning handsing. I'm going to try to do the 15-foot cone in a way that it won't hit anyone but him. Should be doable.
Totally.
I can just throw it into the wall of fire. where we'll join the wall of fire and probably get winded back towards him.
Exactly.
And he's going to get 5d6 worths of damage. He has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, he is not good at that. But then again, he is Morbo, so he can do anything.
No, he can't.
He can do anything.
Oh!
God, he can do anything. Fucking Morbo.
Dude.
God damn it.
With his -1, he passed.
Morbo, you
solos the whole party.
jackass. All right, 5d6 then, half damage after
Okay.
I rolled the damage. Come on. All right, he takes 10 points.
Oh, he actually takes the full damage because Morbo is vulnerable to fire like all mummies are.
Good. So
Yes!
21 points.
Yeah. Ouch. All right. Well, that Burning Hands is very effective, but Morbo manages to deftly dodge out of the way of most of the fire. But you see that the fire that did connect burned like a massive hole through his body.
Yeah. Yeah, where are you going to go, asshole? Get ready to wait. Oh yeah, that's all I can do. I can't do anything if I do it other than a spell. So.
Now he's Lesbo.
That was good. That was really good. I like that. You can do a bonus action. I think you can restore your temp hit points with a bonus action, right?
Oh yes, I'll do that. Thank you.
Okay. All right. One of the other ghosts, the one that's sort of between Race and Hamstone, begins to speak. And similarly, it's almost like a chorus of voices. You feel like a collective of like 50 different voices are coming out of these ghosts. And you asked it how, right? How can you help them?
Yeah.
They say, we are bound to General Olanthius, and he is bound to Zariel. And that is all this ghost manages to say. But the next ghost takes over and says, Olanthius is changed, much like we are, but there is still good in him. And then that is it for the ghosts. The rats go now.
Olanthius.
Yeah. Does that name ring a bell to anyone?
No.
No.
My cousin Orlando from Atlanta. No, I'm kidding.
That's okay. It's not supposed to ring a bell. You guys have never heard of it.
Okay, good. I was like,
Oh. Okay, so the swarm of rats is going to swarm all over Morbo, try to bite him, and then move back into the safety of Dababi's square.
I'm to Gorbo.
Sorry, I just got to move Dababi out of the way and then make their attack.
Come on, rats.
That's a hit.
Oh my God. Rats hit.
wow.
For 1 damage.
Chipping
job,
away,
Rat.
boys.
Good on ya. Good on ya.
And then the other swarm of rats doesn't really have anywhere to go, so they just kind of chill.
Yeah.
All right, finally, it's Morboing time yet again. Morbo still has you grappled, and you didn't get out of the grapple in your turn.
No, I want to be pushed into the fire again. Please push me into the fire again, stupid.
Yeah. And because it doesn't take an action for him to move you outside of just the move action, he is going to attempt to slam you with his rotting fist and then also move you into the fire.
Okay, good luck. I wish you all the best, Morbo.
Oh, dang, it's so close. 18. I mean, I guess not that close, but oh well. Okay, he pushes you into the fire, so you take your damage. Roll 5d8. 20 damage, halved down to 10.
Oh no, my temp hit points, please.
And then at the end of his turn, he takes damage from the wall of fire. So
/ wall of air.
Yeah.
Or fire, windy. Windy, Wally. Wally, windy.
From the combo spell, double wall action. So, Glubjag, since you're the one who made this happen, why don't you go ahead and roll 5d8?
Combo double wall action.
Oh, yeah.
Got ourselves a wombo combo.
19 damage.
Nice.
You are thrust into the fire, DeBobby, and
What?
Yeah, you're still thrust in the
Oh,
fire.
yeah. I'm still thrust in the fire. Yeah, I'm smiling through it, though, at Glubjag.
You get slightly uncomfortable due to the warmth, but it's really not that bad. And then you're sort of left in the fire as you feel the grip weaken and eventually completely leave. And when you step out of the wall of fire, Morbo is no more.
Oh!
What?
He's no Morbo.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Bo.
Now I feel better about my decision.
And we are out of
But I
combat.
don't really know. I don't know what happened still.
Morbo.
Con Insanity subscribed to tier 1 for 12 months and says, enjoy your game, fellas. Thank you, Con Insanity.
Yeah, thank you,
Oh,
Con.
yeah.
Mikey. Mikey.
Ah, Morbo. We had such fun.
Oh, yeah. He was a tough one for a weak guy.
He was fun. He was fun to play with.
Aaron, he was
Yeah,
just a regular
real.
mummy. There was nothing special about him.
You said he was the king. You said he was the king of mummies.
Because he was lucky.
You like scared the living shit out of me because I was like, I'm gonna get paralyzed and killed instantly because he's the king of mummies.
He was just the only mummy who actually did anything. Everyone else just died.
I thought I was just fighting, like hams, and you were like, no, it's Budweiser.
Oh, wait. I don't know if that's an upgrade from Hams. But
Hello?
It's actually not. I think hams is
I
probably
was
better.
gonna say, one of those I could get a 30-pack for like $8, and I think.
Nowadays, hams is premium.
Oh, dude, yeah, they sell it in bars, and I'm like, come on, have some self-respect. Give me 2.
So as the fight dies down, you guys notice that there aren't any more mummies or any more of those wraiths that Race disturbed. It's only these 3 ghosts who are here in the room with you. And Hamstone is having something of a conversation with them. I'm going to assume that you stop concentrating on these wall spells. Because you certainly...
Yeah, otherwise the room is a crazy place.
Yeah. Gonna make it hard to, stand anywhere.
Not to interrupt, but Great White Spark says, "Damn, into the fire!"
Yes.
We've got...
Chris says, what's the Wisconsin beer nowadays? The Wisconsin beer? Oh, boy.
It depends on I think, who you ask and where you're at. Like, are you a dive bar person? Are you a swanky bar person? Or are you a house party person? Depends. You can find Ice House at a house party.
But in terms of beers that
It's
are
terrible, but
brewed
it'll
in
get-
Wisconsin,
Oh, okay.
The Wisconsin beer that's brewed? Oh, well, I really like Lakefront or Milwaukee Brewing Company.
yeah.
Spotted Cow still not the thing?
I mean,
just always go there.
It is, I guess,
It's
but
old,
I don't like
but-
it. I don't like it. I
Really?
liked it for a little while, and then I got really sick of it, and it tastes gross now to me. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's a little
Fair
too sweet
enough.
for me. I'm
Apple
a
cider
more-
is pretty good.
Oh, Chris says
Ale-
cheap
Ale
and
Asylum,
mass produced. Cheap and
cheap and
mass produced
mass-produced.
would be
I think we're
Milwaukee's
still mostly
best.
a Miller state, aren't we?
The PBR made here?
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
pretty
PBR.
sure. Yeah,
How about
PBR?
PBR? I think PBR.
yeah,
The
is
champagne of booze. Yeah.
PBR is the go-to.
PBR's turned into kind of like a hipster beer, though.
Kinda.
I don't know if you're like
It's-
average
yeah.
Wisconsin rando is going to be a PBR person.
I don't know. I feel like those of us who are pushing P might still enjoy a PBR.
Listen, trust me, if there's one P I'm pushing, it's PBRs and it's Pap smears. You can get them both down at the... Nope.
Peanut butter for me.
pancetta. That's what I push.
Jason's pushing pancetta, guys. No cap on any of this. All facts. So. Yeah.
All right. Well,
wait. Okay, wait. You can just give me one more.
Okay.
Infernal Dante says, to quote Dion from Beer and Board Games, PBR for young douchebags.
Yeah.
Is that still your opinion?
Well, I drink them, so I'm talking about me, but I'm not young. I'm 33 now. I'm like quasi-middle-aged douchebag, you know? I'm on Charmeleon stage of life at this point, so, yeah.
Charmeleon.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a Pokemon, Aaron.
Yes, thank you, Charmeleon. Ick the Troll King subscribed for 27 months. Thank you, Ick the Troll King. Appreciate that. You know who else is a Pokemon, Emery?
Who else?
Torgo.
Yeah, he really is. Actually, he could say more than just Torgo. But if all he could say was Torgo, then he would be a Pokemon for sure.
But if you knock him down, it takes him a half an hour to stand up again.
So Lulu eventually notices these ghosts once all the wind and fire is gone from the room, and she sort of like flops her wing ears over and sort of nuzzles up next to Hamstone and is like, oh, I think I recognize some of these voices. And the ghosts sort of like look down at Lulu, and they all kind of say in unison, we fought and died alongside the angel Zariel when she waged war here in Avernus. And Lulu said, yes, thank you all for your sacrifice. I'm so sorry that the crusade had to end in failure, but we'll do whatever we can to help y'all. And the ghosts continue. They say, most of Zariel's generals and Zariel herself all have fallen and transformed into fiends. And Lulu is like, oh, heavens, no. What were their names again? I forget their. I'm having some memory issues, you know. I'm not really doing so hot. I think I might have had too much alcohol. And the ghosts, they say, one of them, Heruman, haunts a hill. Do you guys remember that name?
I don't know nothing about it. Yeah,
we've been there.
It's been months since we played, you know, and at this point it's been years, I think, since Heruman's Hill. So,
who?
Yeah, it was all the trees with the people on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, remember the guy who was chasing
I remember that.
And the fire tornado? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. That was spooky. That was an intense time for all of us. I would just like to say, really quick, Vanguard King Brad just sent us 500 bits. Thank you, Vanguard King Brad.
Woo!
Thank you.
You earned the name King, truly, man.
No relation to our regular Brad who's playing Glubjag, I assume.
Yeah, we have to assume he's playing.
I'm related to all Brads.
All right, that's fair.
The hype train is close.
Oh my God, what will happen?
Oh!
Hey, so I asked the ghost, now what is the name of the commander, the colonel? What? We gotta put him down?
Phelius?
One of Zariel's generals, Olanthius. We are bound to his service, and he is bound to Zariel. He killed himself to avoid eternal damnation when he knew that Zariel had fallen to evil. But his death did not end his servitude. It continues in death.
Where would we find this Olanthius?
We do not know where he is now, but you may be able to find his quarters somewhere in these crypts.
Oh, okay. Exploring then.
Wait, was he the vampire guy?
No, he is something far more terrifying.
More terrifying than a vampire?
A night of death.
Oh.
A death knight.
Hamstone turns around. Oh, holy cow, Bobby, your wand is just going crazy.
I know,
can see it shaking.
Vibrating like nuts. I really wish we could, are we done talking to these guys? Because I really want to go check out what's going on here with the, my vibrating wand.
Hype train!
Hype train! Hype train! Vanguard King Brad donated 1,000 bits, and then Infernal Dante sent 500, and now we have a hype train going. We made level 1.
Oh, shit. Level 1. Fight!
If we make it to level 2, wait, are we on level 2 hype train?
No. See, it's confusing because it says level 2, but that's the level that we're working on.
We're 20% to level
Took me
2.
like 2 years to figure that out.
I still haven't figured it
I
out.
eventually did.
2,
Yeah, no, Emery has.
Brad goes topless.
He seems like maybe he'd wants it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have trouble reading people. I
I
don't.
feel like that might dissuade people from increasing the hype train. I could be wrong.
50-50. Could go either
I've
way.
gynomastia.
Gynomastia?
I do.
All right.
So my doctor told me.
Okay. HIPAA. So
HIPAA? Yes.
HIPAA.
He can't talk about it because of HIPAA.
HIPAA filter.
Oh, look at that!
Wow.
Brad has no HIPAA filter.
Dang, Infernal Dante
Whoa.
just gave 1,000 bits.
Sir!
Oh man, we're just about to
Yes,
level
sir.
2. Infernal Dante sent 1,000 bits. Says this is all I've got. We've got to get to level 3. Great White Spark gifted a tier 1 sub. So close to level 2.
Yeah,
So
guys,
close.
because level 3 is when things start getting really fun in D&D. Am I right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah! Level 3, y'all don't even want to know the kind of bullshit that comes out of my mouth. But you do. You really do.
You go back and listen to the episodes and find out.
Oh shit. Vanguard King Brad or VKB he sent 1,500 bits.
Wow.
And that's
You
pushing
just
us.
put it on the table.
That pushed us
He's
into level 2. I don't know. Did it take us to level 2?
level 3. Yeah,
Yep.
Level 2 complete.
Level 2 is
Level 2
complete.
complete. And then after the confetti stops falling. All right, now we're working on level 3. Now, holy shit, Alden sent 1,750. We're almost to level 3.
Oh my God, Alden.
I guess I gotta take off my shirt at level 3.
All right,
Sir, I don't even know what to call you, but it's all.
Brad's taking off his shirt, and everyone will stop watching, and then we should all we should probably do shots or a shot anyway.
Can we get kicked off Twitch
You
if we
go
show
topless,
nipples?
I go topless.
Don't do it, Brad.
Oh, not
my
man.
God.
No, my nipples are huge. You should look. I'll show titty. I will show titty.
I don't want to get removed from Twitch because of titties on a D&D stream. Oh my God.
It's June, man. I'm bi, so let's just say they bi titties. They ain't gonna kick off bi titties.
Right.
You can't see his manliness. Squid Lips gifted a tier 1 sub. Thank you, Squid Lips. And now we did it.
Wow, Brad.
Level 3.
that deserves inspiration, Doc. Gotta say, Brad.
Oh, yeah.
It's true. It
Taking the
does.
shirt off for sure.
And we got enough bits donated that I think we should gonna dole out a couple more shots here. I'm gonna roll the
Oh my God,
I'm
Dion.
gonna roll the dice.
Mr. Jinxie says, "Stop, Brad. I can only get so hard."
Jens doing the stomach slapping. I'm gonna dole them out here. What do we got? A 3. Emery, that's you.
Hey!
Level 3, baby.
Emery's gonna take 1 and 17. I believe that's Brad. Brad's gonna take 1. Oh, shirtless, as we like to call him. We're almost to level 4.
Shirtless.
Vanguard King Brad subscribed to tier 1. Thank you, Vanguard King Brad. And Jerry gifted 5 tier 1 subs
Whoa.
to the community. Holy shit. Now Craig
Absolutely
Saturn donated
madness.
1,000. We have just reached level 4. This is turning into a party. Craig Saturn just earned a 75k bits badge.
Wow, nice job, Craig. Cheers, by the way.
Okay, we got another shirt coming off. We got more
Cheers
shirts.
and cheers.
Wow.
Brad started a trend.
Yep.
I think it's ending with Dion. This.
No, Jason's next.
Jason,
Jason's
you
next.
gonna do-
Yep.
Jason, don't leave us hanging.
If we hit, what do we got to hit? Another level? What do we?
Yeah, if we hit level 5, Jason's shirt
People have
comes
no
off.
consequences.
The hair comes down and the shirt comes off.
This is indeed a role-playing Dungeons and Dragons stream that you have just joined, if you just joined somehow.
It is.
On OnlyFans.com.
But, it's kind of warm. It's summer, so, we're just...
It's hot.
We do better role-playing when when we're not overheated, you know what I'm saying? So.
Thanks, God of Gravity.
Misanthrope sent 500 bits.
Oh my goodness.
And
this is
we're getting
sensational.
real
Mr.
close.
I showed up at a weird time.
Yeah, this would have been a weird time. Or that would have been a weird time to show up.
How are you gonna put this part into the podcast, Jason?
This is just for the live stream. This is just for the live stream.
That's a bonus.
It's so visual, and it's just for them because they're the ones doing the hype train, right?
Yeah.
So
True.
that stands to reason.
Level 5 is the final level?
Level 5's the final level.
Yep.
Oh, we gotta get there, man.
Oh, they
Mr.
wasn't
Dixie
there.
says, I'd like to see Critical Role do that shit.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd be able to get away with it. I don't think they would.
No, we fly under the radar just enough.
That's right.
Yeah, nobody's
Until tonight.
okay.
Take that, Miranda.
That's our big night.
Speaking of flying under the radar, we just hit our 20,000 download.
Oh,
Right?
it's true. You guys, the podcast just reached 20,000 downloads, and now we are here. Oh my God, there it goes! Vanguard King Brad donated 5 tier 1 subs, and then Craig Satter donated 500 bits, and then Jerry donated 5 more subs, and we made it to level 5, and Jason fucking Stevens is about to take us through.
Hey!
There you go.
Welcome to Fat Boys in the Basement.
I love this. This is amazing.
Oh man.
Yeah.
This should. How did we not think of this when we were coming up with the Rated RPG? It'll be a stream of nude middle-aged men playing Dungeons and Dragons. Everyone wants to see that.
Yes.
We probably should
stream's
we should probably rename the whole show, I think.
That's right. Come on, Jason. Give the people what they.
Hey, you guys have seen mine and Emery's nips already, so it's not as exciting, to be honest.
Snips for the streets. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Oh my
Misanthrope
God.
says level 5 is a really good deal for this much fat material.
Oh.
I can't believe we made it to level 5. This is crazy.
It's a great hype train.
This is a good.
Yeah,
This
man.
is
The best one yet.
the best hype train. You
Yeah.
can't get better than that.
No, you can't.
The French.
I mean, the algorithms could definitely consider us women boobs for sure.
Mr. Jinx, yes. You're a real one, Jinx. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Consider me woman boobs.
Oh, we got a first time chat from Freckled12345 says hype train.
Oh yeah, we got a hype train, and you can see why we got the hype train. You can see why.
You can see.
This is the way that D&D is supposed to be played. All right, let's get into this shit. Let's get some fucking hardcore D&D going right now.
Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah, role playing, baby.
So,
The full Monty Hall. Shane loves games. That is an old school reference, man. I love
good.
it.
full Monty Hall. All right, so as you guys are having a conversation with these ghosts, they are talking nice and slowly, and You guys just start stripping off your armor and clothing.
In front of them, yep.
And, you know, as they
screaming hype train over and over again, yep.
And pissing in the mouths of the dead mummies.
Of course.
Of course. D and double D's. Yeah, that's right, Freckle.
Right.
Oh, man. Okay, so...
Holy shit. Wait a minute.
Shit.
ACP New just gifted 10 tier 1 subs to the community. Jason has gifted a total of 1,305 subs in the channel.
Wow.
Oh my God.
You guys,
Woo.
that's
amazing.
That's a fifth of our audience, of all the people who are like following our Twitch channel. Okay.
Wow.
All right.
That's crazy.
Holy shit.
Wow. Thank you, Jason.
Woo.
Woo. Okay. Wow, it is really hard to DM for this. I gotta say, guys, this is not. This is very.
Oh, do you want me to take my shirt off too? Will that help?
You might want to take over for me. Yeah.
Okay. Y'all take over or take my shirt off? What do you want me to do?
Take your shirt off, please. That'll make things easier. Oh my God, is he doing it? Oh God. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. Yes.
That's ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. I can't even right now. This is just nuts. All right, so the gorgeous Phoenix Brigade has stripped down completely in front of these ghosts as they tell the tragic tale of how they and everybody they know were killed and turned into undead monsters. And you don't seem to be taking their story very seriously at all. But they basically tell you that somewhere in this crypt is the study or the personal quarters of General Olanthius, the Death Knight, who killed himself in an effort to try to escape eternal damnation, but instead was just raised as a Death Knight by Zariel and forced into eternal servitude. But they believe there is still some good in him and that he might be the key to finally putting them to rest so they can reach the afterlife. Okay, I was able to not look at their screen long enough in order to get through all of that. Oh, God damn it.
Oh, yeah.
There seems to be some call for Emery to remove his shirt. But you guys, while Emery considers those calls for removal, we should figure out what we're going to do. These ghosts and where we're gonna go. I think have we found what we wanted out of this dungeon? Or wait, no, my quivering vibrating
wand,
magic wand. It vibrates with much distinction. I must follow it to the place it wants me to go.
Are we sure these aren't succubi?
Are we sure we aren't succubi?
Yeah, you can. Oh, I think I'm one more shot away from joining you guys, but I'm not quite there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I never thought this would ever happen on this show.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, strip Emery, strip time, Emery, strip Emery, strip Emery.
Wow.
Big Monkey Wiener says, somebody buy that shot.
I don't know what you guys are expecting to see. It's
more of the same.
Yeah, more of the same. Oh my God.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go back to that room. Are we done with these ghosts?
They just kind of float there.
They're probably done with us.
They're done with us. Okay. Let the jams begin. Said, what did I just walk into? Well, it's a long story. And it started with
Orbo and
the mummy.
I think
somehow we all ended up with no shirts. I don't know. I don't know how that happened.
Really sure.
This is what happens when we play this game super late at night. Lord Soccer's right.
It's true.
It's these Friday streams, man.
This would never happen in the afternoon. There's no way. There's no way.
Things we
if
do
it was
for
like
a train.
1:15 right now, yeah. There's...
Check
Things
PayPal,
we do
Aaron.
for hype. Okay.
Oh, mama.
Man.
All right, Jason New sent in a donation. Says no better way to spend a Friday night. Shots for Aaron and Emery.
Yes, sir. Yes. Get the boys.
Let's do it. I'm gonna have some more Smokehead Scotch.
All right.
Oh, that sounds fucking fire. Ooh,
farmer tan going there.
Pretty good.
Having some screwball. Cheers, everybody.
Lime.
Cheers.
I want to drink this too. I poured this a little bit ago. I was thinking it was wishful, you know.
Oh yeah.
I've been sipping on my banana whiskey.
It's gonna be one of those nights that we all regret, guys. I can tell you that much. I really can.
I've had so many at this point. That's just every night.
I have to. I said I would.
Why? This doesn't stay permanently anywhere, does it?
You're not gonna leave me, are you, honey?
Uh-oh.
No.
It's Emery. He's got no shirt. Oh my god!
Yes.
It still looks
This
like he
is
has
a
a shirt
family
because of
affair.
his beard.
Yeah.
His beard does go down far as hell, though.
He's got a shirt beard.
Yeah. Hey, you guys can
And that
see
could
my.
be your pirate name.
You guys can see my tattoo now, which is normally not seen by anybody.
What is it?
It's had two, but I have to get pantsless. That's the next stream. So
It's an evil eye, sort of stylized a little bit.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Ranger Ron says, my wife just asked me why I was howling with laughter. I showed her what's going on. Time for me to go to the guest bedroom now. And Jinxie says, my world is complete. Well, you know, we do aim to please.
This is how much we care about all of you.
Exactly.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do this for just anybody.
It's because we were gone for a few months. You know, you guys deserve something.
You have to come back with a bang, so.
Yeah, that's true. You know, we took a long break, and so we had to come back and make it something that we had to make it worth you guys' while. So hopefully we did that.
Exactly.
It's our way of saying sorry.
That's right.
Sorry.
We're
sorry.
So I always apologize for
Sorry.
everything. I stripped down. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back in that room where my quivering wand has directed me, Emery. What happens?
I don't know if I like you using the word quivering.
Red Bull Royalty says the number 2 most watched D&D channel on Twitch right now has a bunch of naked dudes in the thumbnail.
Hey, number 2.
Is that us? Is that us? Wait, is there another channel?
Hey, if this brings a few people in, they're like, let's check and see what these gentlemen have to say. Then that's fine.
Nobody clicking on this image would be like, let's see what these gentlemen have to say. Very unlikely that they'd be thinking that, but you never know.
You never know.
Like I said, I have problems reading people sometimes.
Five
Let's go check
Entertainment
out what you're. Oh, sorry.
Says Magic Mike called and said it's time for another sequel.
Look, I gotta check my email. Oh, by the way, so me and Glubjag, before this last mission, we ended up getting transported, right? To this like different place.
Yeah.
We had put on a show. We met some cool new characters, and then I happened to find my old love from when I was just a wee young halfling, and she told me we had a son, which I was surprised about because before she said it, I said we'd use protection. But you know, my little guys, they shoot like bullet trains, so they just broke right through the wrapping. And apparently, our baby is kidnapped. We lost. So me and Glubjag might have to go rescue my baby at some point.
Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. Wow, that's cool.
What were those magic items we got?
Oh, you guys got magic items in your little side adventure?
Yeah, they're mostly
I got a
cosmetic,
cape
but
that's just constantly like flowing, like, you know, the superhero pose. So,
Mm-hmm.
mine was a mask, right? Was mine a mask? That the eyes glowed and I could talk really loud or something?
Oh, I know that mask. Yeah, it's like a helmet or whatever where your eyes are glowing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of magic items, as you guys were stripping down naked and peeing and all the mummy corpses, you found that Morbo was actually a little bit of a special mummy because he had his own wand of secrets on his little mummy belt.
Hey, what?
And was wearing a necklace with some orangish, reddish, like beads, like balls that make up most of the necklace. So yeah,
orangish, reddish. Wait, okay, I need to write this down because nobody else probably is right now because they're all thinking
Certainly
about
not.
their naked chests.
Oh, I'm trying to think about how to write this down.
How to write this down? No, I got it. Say it again, Emery.
How do I write?
Necklace of what?
a necklace with orangey beads.
Got it. Orangey.
It's
I
like,
was the one. I should have discovered that because
like,
I spent a long time trying to cast a spell.
it's like bluey or greeny, you know, not quite.
Oh yeah,
orange.
yeah. Orangey.
Orangey.
Oh yeah. Five
Wait.
Entertainment says I can make my eyes glow and cast thaumaturgy.
Emery, is it orange? But then, do we think it's teal?
Yeah, you're pretty sure it's teal. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Because there aren't any women amongst your group, so you're all just dudes, so you all think it's teal.
Yeah, with tealy.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what's on him. But now, what about this secret thing that I found?
Right. So your wand of secrets is pointing you towards the northern part of this room. There appears to be some sort of secret right about there, in the wall. And looking around, it doesn't take you very long to find a button, cleverly disguised as a bit of the stone wall. And do you press it?
Smack it.
All right. The wall opens up, revealing a small, dusty room. A stack of 8 leather-bound journals rests atop a large writing table in this cramped chamber.
Ooh, wait, books?
Mm-hmm.
Remember when I said we should stay in this room because there was something here?
Yeah, well, I knew that, but unfortunately, my wand forgot to tell me until later. I don't know why.
It was a delayed response. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it has a delayed, like my devices are a little wonky sometimes,
Yeah.
Anyway, we found it. So what are we going to do?
It's just books?
It's 8 leather-bound journals on a writing table.
All right, who's got an affinity for, this kind of shit?
I do have an affinity for books. I'm going to grab one and I do an Arcana check.
Well, what are you trying to do exactly?
Trying to see if the books are magical or have some kind of spell on them. Like if I pick them up, will I get sucked into the book? A la magic.
Okay, well there are a couple of things you could do. Go ahead and make an Arcana check. Sure. Yeah.
I don't know why I said my worst stat. I might as well have said strength check. Arcana check. Go.
Somebody.
Pretty good.
Somebody in chat was asking, Gabriel was asking why are their shirts off, and Shane Loves Games says the warm-up game was at Applebee's, and well, here we are.
Why?
And Jason P. New gifted a tier 2 sub to GSP Jason.
Nice.
To Reginald Hamstone, who has no shirt on right now.
Yeah, the real question is why have our shirts not been off in the past? That's the real question.
I don't know. Because we didn't have to have them on, and it's summer now, so why? Yeah. Great.
It wouldn't be special if it have it all the time. I guess.
You gotta earn it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
All right.
Tune in July when we're streaming live from the World Naked Bike Ride.
As global warming continues, we're just gonna keep doing this even in the winter, guys. So
Right.
get ready for that. Climate change. Anyways, so with an Arcana check of 21, you know that sometimes books can be trapped, especially if they're like spell books. Wizards like to protect their spell books. You, with an Arcana check, are not able to determine whether these ones are trapped, but you do know that if you had Detect Magic, you would be able to see some sort of like magical aura around them if there was a spell
I'll
cast
cast
on it.
Detect Magic.
Okay.
Do it.
Not as a ritual.
Okay. All right, so you cast Detect Magic, and for a moment, the room kind of turns black and white. And you focus, trying to see if there's any sort of colorful, latent energies surrounding anything in the room. The whole place sort of gives you a sort of evil feel. There's sort of necromancy everywhere in this place, but it's very weak, and there doesn't appear to be anything particularly around those books.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up a book.
They're not magical? That's weird.
Nope.
It's there's a lot of evil residue, but the books aren't magic, I don't think.
They probably have like cool like words in them that like make interesting things happen. I bet.
I think so. Let's read a book. I grab the nearest one and open it. Get like superpowers or a goat.
Okay.
Is there a check that he could make to see if he gets superpowers or a goat?
Or
I roll a D100 and on a 100 he gets either superpowers or a goat.
Oh, damn it.
Sorry. No luck this time.
Can we all roll though? Can you roll for all of us?
Yeah.
Maybe one of us will get superpowers or a goat.
Are you all going to touch one of these books?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Aaron.
I grabbed the red one.
Aaron!
Yes! Oh my god.
100! I got 100! I fucking got 100!
Oh
my
man. Superpowers or a goat for Aaron. Brad got a 4.
Can't believe it.
Jason, you want me to roll it or you want to roll
No,
it?
I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
ooh.
Oh wow. Okay, so 1% chance. Okay. So now we got to determine whether it's superpowers or a goat.
How do you decide? Like, what do you roll?
I think there's a 50-50 chance. So why don't
Oh my
you?
God, yes.
Why don't you pick evens or odds as superpower or goat?
Gotta go odds. Come on, baby. Odds is superpower.
Okay.
All right.
Evens is goat.
Odds is superpower. Evens is goat. Are you rolling it or am I?
Well, I thought you were gonna roll it.
I can do it. Odds is superpower. Evens is goat.
Yep.
Odds.
Yes! I get a fucking superpower.
All right. Okay, let's go with a random superpower generator.
So happy I took my shirt off.
Dude, this is all the result of our energy, man.
Of our courage.
Yeah.
Speaking of energy, okay, well, Emery gets that table up, you guys. Chris Fail, who's been on a rampage tonight, says, "Cheers, naked men. We all get to take a round of shots."
Wow.
Yep. That's
crazy.
how role-playing should be.
All right,
It really should be.
I have a list of 100 random superpowers, so go ahead and roll a D100 when you get the chance, Aaron.
Oh my god.
All right, I shall. Jason P. New says Aaron's a member of the boys now. I hope I'm not the Aquaman one, though. That would suck.
He's back in though.
The gills is kind of weird.
Wait, dude,
but
no
you get...
spoilers.
No spoilers,
Sorry,
bro.
I just finished the last season because I forgot to watch the last episode for some reason.
It's not a very big spoiler, but yeah.
Cheers.
No, it's not. You knew he'd get in eventually. Okay.
Well, it's still horrible.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, here I go. I'm rolling a D100 to see what superpower I get because of all this madness that's been happening. All right, here it goes.
Wait.
83.
Ooh.
All right, hold on. I'm going to pull up this list of superpowers, and it should be on
What
the
is it?
screen now. What'd you say, 80 what?
83. That's a good number. I like that number.
I don't see
Strong number.
Innate capability. The ability to know or understand something without the need of studying or previous experience.
Oh,
Holy shit.
That's really nice.
Huh.
Okay, I'm going to write this down. Innate what? innate ability.
Innate capability. So in D&D, I feel like this would count as automatic proficiency in a skill.
Automatic.
That seems right, Jason?
That sounds right to me.
Okay.
In a skill. So like whatever skill I need at the time, or just one skill in general.
I think you'd pick one skill.
Yeah, just one skill. You just learn to be proficient in one skill right now. We could roll it randomly, or you could pick it.
No, randomly.
Randomly?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me pull up your character. This is so ridiculous. I'm gonna pull up your character sheet here.
Hack the Lullaby says, I've been listening while doing other stuff and just looked and see all these topless men. Seems like another normal night for a stream.
Or there's another route we could go. He could get a random ability that his class doesn't usually get, like a random, feat or ability.
Oh man, that's really powerful though. Feat or ability.
Yeah, that's true.
Or
I mean, a feature or a trait is what I meant.
Vanguard King Brad says, what site did you go to for the superpower list?
So the superpower list was, gosh, where was it? I think I closed it. I did close it. Let's see if I can bring it up again. Here. Hold on. I don't want to accidentally go to a bad site or something, because I go to like 17 different porn sites all the time. I don't want one of those to pop up on Twitch
at once, or
I mean, at this point, who cares? I mean,
yeah.
You got all the porn you need for the night, baby. Look around.
Too late. So, you guys, I think what's interesting is we all have like different like shoulder levels.
Yeah.
So, like, some of us have like, like our shoulders sort of slope down from our heads, and then others of us have like more of an uneven. Like Brad and I have sort of like little
straight
stops,
across,
little rest stops.
Yeah, we all have different shoulder like dimensions.
Everybody's different. Everybody's bodies are different.
And everybody poops.
Everybody poops sometimes.
So I
all right, what do I gotta roll?
I linked the randomlist.com/superpowers whatever. That's where I got it from. Okay, so roll a d14. That'll be your skill. Actually, you know what? I like the idea of it possibly being a feat. Feats, it could be really funny if you ended up with a feat that's like doesn't really help you much. List of all 5e feats.
Nelly.
But maybe it could still be the 14 things you were suggesting as well, so you could add it to those.
Okay, I'll just add it to those.
Make it all completely random.
Oh my god, how many of these are there?
Arden's just walked in on this.
Welcome. You must take your shirt off now, Ardens. It is the law. I don't know if you heard. Biden passed a thing.
Did you guys all drink your Chris Fail shots?
I did.
I believe so. Yeah.
Great. That's the real question, Ardens. Why aren't you shirtless?
Seriously.
Join the party, baby. Don't be the only one not shirtless.
Arden says, "Oh, it was already off."
And no pants? Oh, Jesus. All right, well, there you go.
All right, roll a d86.
I'm just going to roll a d100. How's that sound?
All right, that works for me.
I'm using the Emery method.
Man, this DMing's getting pretty loose.
All right, 69. Nice.
No fucking way. Tremendous.
Okay, give me a second here.
This is fate right here. That I rolled a fucking 69 on this roll is outrageous.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You're back tonight for sure.
He's counting. He's doing the counting. It's going to be some sort of weird feat of some sort. I get ready to write it down. I'm priming it. I put it in my character appearance box.
All right, so the way that I did this is I went to a feats, all D&D 5e feats. I don't actually know if this is all of them, but it looks pretty much like it is all of them. And then he has 14 skills. I made that 1 through 14. And then anything higher than 14, I was just going to go down this list of feats. And so we rolled a 69. So I chose the 55th feat on this list.
Uh-huh.
And that just happens to be a feat called Second Chance. This is
that sounds promising.
It's normally a halfling feat, but because of this superpower, you have the ability to basically know how to do something without any prior experience or things like that. This feat says +1 in Dex, Con, or Charisma. Ooh. So you can choose +1 to any of those.
Holy shit.
And you can force a creature to reroll its attack roll if it hits you. There's got to be a specification there. Second.
It says when a creature you see hits you with an attack roll, you can use your reaction to force that creature to reroll. Once you use this ability, you can't use it again until you roll initiative at the start of combat or until you finish a short or long rest.
Yes. Okay, there you go.
All right.
Use your reaction to make them reroll. So
not bad.
It's really good for you, honestly.
Yeah, so, and it really fits his character because Aaron with Dababi having that, what is it? It's not portents. It's something else where you can like help people by giving them tips about how to do things better.
Yeah, I can improve their rolls. Yep.
And then don't you have something else too that allows you to re-roll a 1 or something? I know.
Race has that.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
But you had something like that too, didn't you?
I've got. No, I think I just have the skill that Flash of Genius. When you're another creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an ability check or saving throw, you can use a reaction to add your intelligence modifier to the roll. And I have a very large intelligence, as you can see by my naked chest. So that's how I help people.
Wow.
Oh, and I also have an ability that allows me to reroll things.
Yeah.
That you guys were asking about. It's called Lucky.
Yeah.
Lucky. Oh my God. You also have Lucky. Okay.
Yep. I have 3 luck points per day. Whenever I make an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, I can spend a luck point to roll an additional d20 and choose to spend one of my luck points after I roll the die, but before the outcome is determined. Choose which of the d20s is used for the attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. So just give me
like a master of fate.
Yeah.
It's kind of what I'm becoming.
You can manipulate die rolls very easily. God, that's annoying. Okay. Well, that's your superpower that you got because Dion said something ridiculous while drunk.
Dion, does this happen often? I feel like it does, probably.
It's just my life. I just fail up, dog. That's all.
Oh.
All right. I'm going to finally turn the...
I have to choose. Yeah, go ahead.
The funniest part is you just learned... This all came to you because you read a book.
Yeah.
He didn't even read a book. He just picked it up.
Right.
I just looked at it.
I didn't even have to read it. It's good enough.
All right. So you guys each picked up one of these books, and then do you open them up?
I open it. I open mine, yeah.
Okay.
I'm a brave boy.
Yeah, me too.
You're a brave boy.
Infernal Dante said, LeVar Burton was right.
When he said bullshit, yeah, I guess you're right. Too late, though. It happened.
You hit the reading rainbow, man.
I increased my dexterity to 15.
Nice.
Ooh.
Very nice. Okay, so you guys, just by sort of opening these journals and not even really reading them, immediately realize that these are journals belonging to Olanthius. They are written in common. And this guy journals like a 14-year-old with no friends. he just constantly writes stuff down. So you feel like it would take you quite a long time to read these things in complete detail, but you could probably get the gist of them and sort of like make a rough timeline of his life in about an hour if you guys wanted to take a short rest and sort of pore over these books while you did so.
Sure. Yeah, let's do that.
All right, cool.
See you later, Chris.
Goodbye, Chris. Thanks for all the shots.
Goodbye, Chris.
Good night,
Thanks,
Chris.
Chris. Peace.
Cheers, man.
All right. So, you guys, if you are willing to do a short rest, you can go ahead and benefit from that.
Benefit.
Excuse me.
Oh my god. I just realized that whenever something hits me, I can use my reaction to force the creature to re-roll.
Well,
I guess it's only once. Though,
once a combat.
Yeah, it's not every time. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it
That
just
would've been
melee
wild,
or is it
okay.
range 2?
I think it's any hit, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Pretty good superpower.
Whenever I get hit with an attack roll, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just gonna every once in a while I'm gonna randomly attack you.
Good idea.
if we've had a calm day or something like that, yeah.
Yeah,
We should.
because there's like 3 ways you can make it not hit you.
That'll counteract my superpower a little bit. But if you try to steal my son, I'm gonna get really pissed.
My son.
Give me back my son.
Okay.
Okay. I actually took a Constitution point, everybody, just so you know. Constitution.
That's very smart. What is your constitution now?
Now it's 16. My Constitution is 16.
Brilliant.
Oh, that's
Your
way better.
constitution.
Yep.
Yeah, way better.
I actually eliminated several amendments, but it's still 16. There's still 16 amendments left in my Constitution.
So your Constitution was 15 before?
Yes.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
What's the new amendment?
Well, I added back in the amendment whereby you can stall legislation with a faint of heart beef rubber.
All right.
Yeah, because that got removed. I was like, I had no sympathy for beef rubbers, but now I do. So
Yeah. Who does?
beef rubbers are the best.
I
All right,
love a good flashlight.
what's happening to us right now?
Beef rubbers.
So
We're just looking at books.
your hit point maximum has now increased to 83.
Holy shit.
Oh, is that what happens? Cool.
Yep.
Nice.
And
Dude.
you have 82 current hit points.
Thank you. Oh, you fixed
son
it.
of a bitch.
Mm-hmm. I fixed it already. Wow.
Oh, short rest. I'm gonna get some hit dice back, I think.
Yeah, spend your hit dice to get some hit points back if you guys want it. You have plenty of hit dice.
Did he really get hit besides the Bobby? Oh, huh.
And 11.
Wah, wah, wah.
20. That is going to fill me right up.
Yeah, that's what she said. Bow, chicka, wow.
Nice.
Wow, chicka, wow. Oh, that was a terrible roll there, Glubjeg.
Sure was.
Don't forget to add your Constitution bonus to. Oh, I think you are.
I have a 0.
Okay, nah, my bad. Oh, and Race, you have Song of Rest, right?
Yes, I do, sir.
So that means anytime anybody spends a hit die, 1 or more hit dice in a short rest while you're around, they restore some extra hit points.
Yeah, 1d8 extra hit points.
Holy shit.
And
Then
it's
I
up
probably-
now.
I don't know. I probably wouldn't have needed that extra. But anyway, I took it anyway.
Well,
Child of mine.
go ahead and roll that D8. There you go, buddy.
Ooh, yeah.
Still got 10 points to get back.
All right, you're probably going to spend another hit die then.
Do you get back any hit points just from resting in general?
No, you have to spend hit dice.
Okay, I'm spending 1 hit dice. Get
right,
my
there we
one
go.
hit point.
There you go.
I did it.
Okay.
I'm gonna get all my spells back.
You don't get all your spells back.
Oh, this is a short rest?
Short rest, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Not that super powered.
Yeah, I'm not that super powered. I feel like this is gonna make me a target now. I'm just gonna be like, huh, this is interesting thing. I wonder if I can figure out a way to solve how to kill this thing.
No, I have my ways. Oh, I already know how you're gonna die. Exactly.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's already planned out.
5 Entertainment says 5 dudes, 1 role play.
Yes.
You guys have separate OnlyFans or one big joint? And
We're gonna have to
no, we have
start
an
one now.
OnlyFriends. We have an OnlyFriends, as Squid Lips suggests. OnlyFriends
Yeah.
is our that's where we go.
Yeah, subscribe.
Friends hang out with no clothes and have fun. It's great.
We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to do at some point. We're gonna have to do our live stream from one of those like swanky swimming pool in your room suites where we all just hang out in a pool and play
Yep.
D&D.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that would be so awesome.
Man, I'm
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, we definitely need to do that. We'll just
that-
hang a well, we won't be able to have a microphone because we might get electrocuted and killed. So we'll just have to mime it. We'll have to mime most.
Oh. All right.
Never mind. I'm thinking about this too much already. All right, go ahead, Emery.
So you guys do your short rest and you read through these journals as best as you can, and you learn some things. Do you guys want to know what you learn?
Wait. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay. So these are the bullet points, if you will, because you guys have read through a bunch of stuff that was just kind of boring documentation of the day-to-day of a death knight wandering through hell, slaying demons, killing people who have entered into this tomb that weren't supposed to, conjuring up horrible undead that would make you guys shit your pants if you had to fight, that kind of stuff. But there are some interesting things here. First of all, Olanthius never recovered from Zariel's capitulation to Asmodeus and subsequent transformation into a devil. Appears that he blames himself for not seeing warning signs of Zariel's fall from grace early on. Apparently, she had a single-minded determination to slay demons at all costs. And that is what ended up being the sort of weak point in her armor, if you will, that Asmodeus was able to exploit to get her to become a devil. If you guys recall, devils and demons are opposed and currently warring, so it wasn't that hard for Asmodeus to say, hey, you work for me, I'll let you kill all the demons you ever want to. Reading on further in the journal, Olanthius took his life rather than face damnation, but he was transformed into an undead monster by Zariel to serve her forevermore. The ghosts already told you that. Olanthius describes Haruman, his one-time comrade in arms, as a heartless man bereft of compassion. Now he is a devil bent on punishing anyone who stands in Zariel's way. Olanthius mourns the death of his fallen warriors and feels powerless to help them. You get the feeling that he's talking about the ghosts. Also, Olanthius speaks well of somebody named General Yale, whom he clearly respects, and secretly, in these journals, he adores her. In one journal, Olanthius hints that he knows where Yale hid the Sword of Zariel, but does not note. Yeah, he does not note the location in the journal. He, despite the fact that he is a undead death knight, he clearly has his wits about him. He clearly hates what Zariel has become, and hates what has happened to him and his warriors, and wishes he could fix it somehow, but feels powerless to do so.
And who is this Yale?
Why don't you guys all make history checks?
Wait, is it the Death Knight, Olanthius, or Yale?
Olanthius is a death knight.
Olanthius is the Death Knight. Okay.
Yeah.
History, phrase roaster. What do you think? Oh, darn it.
What's the check?
Oh, history. History.
Oh, I got this.
Oh, you got this.
Oh, I don't have this. Ian's got this.
I want to know how Race knows this.
I used to hook up with a history major grad. Yep.
Was it an ogre?
No, Yale is not an ogre. You recognize Race. He heard a very awesome rap. It was one of those really fast talking raps, you know. That's really hard for us white guys to do. So I'm not even going to try to do it.
Hold on, have you heard Forgot About Dre, sir? Come on, give your people some credit.
Okay, fair enough. That one's really fast and good.
And then there's Watsky, but I don't know if we want to claim Watsky.
But in this rap, the rapper who is from El Terrell names all of the different generals and sort of high up people that were amongst the Hell Riders to go ride into Avernus. And there's a pretty memorable lyric where General Yale, you remember, was one of the top 5 generals working for Zariel. Is a woman. Doesn't mention whether she's a human or what race she is, but she was considered to be the most good-hearted of all the generals, at least in life. And nothing in Olanthius' journal mentions that she was turned to a fiend or anything like that. In fact, there is a distinct lack of any sort of information as to what happened to her, other than the fact that she hid the sword of Zariel.
What's her name?
Yale. Yael.
Oh, wow. Do you guys think that's Lulu?
Well, no, we saw Lulu, didn't we see an old tapestry of her already as a Hollyphant?
Yeah, actually, in the other room.
Lulu is Zariel's mount.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys saw a big mural or something, I think, in this room with the steles. You saw Zariel riding on a massive mammoth, which you inferred is Lulu.
So we need to find Olanthius.
Have we come
not?
across any reference
I would assume
to?
we do. We'll probably have to fight him because he's a dead dude now, but he's still got some good in him.
He has good in him.
Is there more to this tomb?
You guys are talking about this when you hear the sound of stone slamming into stone and then galloping across.
Oh, yeah, the unicorn.
Oh, our unicorn, yes.
Yep.
What's with the stone slamming into stone, though? Is a couple of Geodudes getting hot and heavy? That's a Pokemon reference, Aaron.
I think it's actually those giants in the mountains of Moria.
Oh, yeah.
Do you do anything while you wait for the galloping to get closer to you?
Make more Pokemon references.
All right. So after a minute, the galloping starts getting closer to you guys, and you hear the unicorn shouting out, "Guys, where are you? There's someone showed up outside. They're pretty scary."
Oh snap!
Ooh, let's go.
We're here. We're this way.
Go towards Moonbeam.
It's walloping time. That's my phrase. That's mine. I do that now from now on.
That's you. You make that?
Yeah.
Before we get into this battle, I'm gonna use my once per day performance of creation. But wait, shit. Then I'd have to use a spell to make it move right away. I'm gonna have to use a spell either way. Anyways, I'm done talking in my own fucking head. Scooby-Doo-douche! And then I make that rat Cosmo head spider chicken thing.
Okay, so you conjure an object and then animate it is what you're doing. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. You guys have several rounds to prepare for this. So just tell me what you would like to do.
What does the Cosmo chicken say when it first appears?
I used to be a man and now I'm a dead bear. Vaguely Jamaican.
And so, like, his accent changed in death.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's the chicken part. The chicken part may have changed him. That's what
I'm telling you, Race just can't understand most people, like how you sound like Goofy. That's how I always heard Coslow. I was always listening like this.
All right. So Race animates a little buddy to help him fight. The unicorn, whose name Mooncolor is the name. Sort of like hides off in a corner. She or he, I forget, they are very scared looking. And says, what are you guys gonna do? This guy was really scary. He showed up in a chariot pulled by gorgons.
Do we know anybody with a chariot with gorgons?
Is that what Haruman had?
You know what gorgons are.
No, he was riding a nightmare, remember?
That's right.
Because you guys almost killed it.
Oh, yeah.
And from the urns that you guys are standing next to, several more ghosts appear. And they all sort of turn and look at you and say, "Our master, Olanthius, has returned."
Him. He's outside.
Oh, that's good. Remember, because he doesn't really he understands, and he
he's cool, man. Maybe we're not gonna have to fight him after all.
All right,
he's just gonna be like friendly. Let's go outside. How do we get out of here?
I'm just gonna put the ghosts next to you guys in case that ends up mattering.
I'm really glad you didn't get a goat, Aaron.
I know. That would have been really disappointing.
Hey, it's a free goat. How could you complain?
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna say no to a free goat, but nonetheless, in the scheme of things, just like a lot of caretaking, probably poop everywhere would have been. I don't know. Would have been.
You rent them out. You rent them out to people to mow their lawn.
Free feta cheese wherever we go.
Yeah, that would have been a nice perk. It's true. We could have sacrificed him.
Ooh, we are in the right place for it.
Yeah.
From down the hall, you guys hear footsteps. Oh God, you walked right into him. From further down the hall, you guys hear footsteps and the scraping of metal on stone. You also hear a hollow, sort of breathy sound. Although you can't imagine that this guy Olanthius is breathing, considering he's dead. But there appears to be movement of some sort of gas that is causing a sound as he walks slowly, implacably down the hallway to you.
He's farting?
Yeah, you picked up on it. You got it. Sorry, I'm just gonna put the dancing item here. What size did you want the thing to be, Dion? Large or medium?
If I do large, is it because we're in a bigger space, right? So we can maneuver easier at large, right? I don't want to take any like half steps or whatever.
Anything that is just one square wide, it's gonna have a hard time moving through. But it could move through. Yeah.
It's gonna hit them for the same damage either way.
Mm-hmm. Are we
let's
sure
go
we're
medium.
Attacking him, or are we?
Oh,
can we ask the ghosts? Can we ask the ghosts whether or not he's friendly? Might be a good thing. Just a quick consult with them.
You ask whether he's friendly, and they don't respond. They just stare at you.
That's not a great omen.
Okay, what do we need to do to make him return to his senses, ghosts?
They just stare back at you.
Oh, bollocks.
You hear the scraping of the sword and the walking and the farting coming closer.
I don't know if he's going to attack us, you guys. What should we do?
Well, he knows stuff that we need to know. So
Send the Kozlo chicken down the hallway.
No, that'll
and see-
piss him off. Don't send some crazy shit. Just greet him as the Lord that he is, and tell him we're here.
That's a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Let's greet him as a buddy. All right. We'll let Reginald handle this. He seems to understand. Eldergrown subscribed at tier 1 for 21 months. It says, Pimp, thank you, Eldergrown.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Woo! All right, so you guys brace yourselves and get ready. And as you get in your final positions, which you could do right now, the figure that is causing all of this noise comes into view down the hallway.
What's the Bobby doing right there?
I'm standing behind you.
He has reach. You don't. Right?
Oh, I see. Okay.
I don't have reach.
I know.
On roll 20, you're like right there in the middle of the floor.
Oh, no, that's not where I am. What?
What? Where are you?
I'm back here. I'm back here.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Fuck is happening?
No, I'm right here.
Okay. You're
No,
between
wait, now
Glovejag
you
and
are.
Hamstone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I was never down there. That was an accident with my mouse.
Okay.
I thought we were leaving. I didn't know. Okay. So anyway.
All right. So the creature comes into view. He is a massive humanoid figure clad in ancient armor that clearly used to be that of a Hellrider, but has been defaced and desecrated. Black smoke spews from the top of his helmet, and his eyes are only visible as glowing white-hot embers in his great helm. He looks decrepit and hulking, dragging a massive sword behind him. But he doesn't appear to be weak, as chunks of the stone floor are ripped up by the sword, which is still sharp despite its old and rusted appearance. This creature, this malevolent creature, is you can hear the sounds of wailing, tortured souls coming from within the armor as he turns and looks at you. And you all immediately feel like this thing is far more powerful than you probably could handle. Although D&D characters are pretty ridiculous, so maybe. Maybe.
I say, hello there. And then it says, does it say, General DeBobby, your wrench will make a fine addition to my collection. I was just reading Great White Spark's comment. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. If anyone's familiar with the meme, you'll really love that.
Thank you, Great White Spark.
Wait, I have a serious question though.
Okay.
Wait, I forgot what it was. Oh, does it look like he is, Go ahead. You keep going.
Does it look?
Does it look like he's menacing? Does it look like he's like threatening at all? Is what I'm saying.
He looks like he's pretty pissed off. Did one of you say you were going to say something, or was that just the joke that you said?
Oh, I was volunteering to speak to him.
Okay, you have a moment to speak to him.
Do it.
General Olanthius, we are the gorgeous Phoenix Brigade, and we are here on behalf of the good people of Elturel.
General Olanthius stops for a moment and sort of like raises up to his full height and pulls his sword from behind him to in front of him, holding it like in two hands, sort of pointing your way. And his raspy voice sort of seeps out of his helmet, and he says, "Tell me why you are here, or you will be dead before you can blink, mortal."
We are here to save the city of El Terrell, and if possible, to save Zariel from the grips of the evil which has held her.
The tomb is silent as your words echo through the stone halls. The ghosts stop looking at you and turn towards Olanthius. You can actually see that the ghosts were in the midst of transforming. You guys are starting to get a little bit nervous because the ghosts, which were a nice sort of friendly bluish hue, were starting to turn a deep red as Olanthius was approaching. But as you say those words, they turn and look at Olanthius, and a few moments pass and they start to revert back to their blue color. Olanthius lowers the sword and says, "Perhaps we can make a deal."
Okay.
I'm open.
Would this be a good time to stop, guys? It's 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think probably.
Yeah, that's a cliffhanger right there. That's a cliffhanger.
Yeah, right?
I'm not putting my shirt back on, though.
Of course. That's your prerogative, man.
I mean, I'm going to have to take it off to go to bed anyway. So.
Yeah,
True.
don't even need to put it back on. Screw it.
That
Exactly.
certainly wasn't.
Thickus says, "Hey Emery, mind if I ask you for a DM guidance when you feel up for it?"
Yeah, sure.
Of course,
Thickus.
he's always available for DM guidance. Come on.
That's not entirely true, but I will make time for you, Thickus.
He will. Nullify says, "Come back in the next 3 months to find out what happens."
No, we have a date. We have a date in July already.
No, we do. We have a July date. Wait, do we have a July date?
Yeah,
July
do we?
10th, right?
Checking.
That's what I had down.
Checking.
Or was it 8th? July 8th.
Checking.
July.
It was one of those numbers.
It was between 1 and 31.
Friday, July 8th, I believe.
Friday, July 8th.
Works
Yeah.
for me.
It shows, man.
Yeah, that ain't too long from now.
Yeah, I think that works for me.
Yeah.
Wait,
Awesome.
Wait, did I?
man. Now that was a D&D session.
Session.
Yeah.
Sir.
Whoo-wee.
We learned a lot.
Yeah,
We did.
that was a lot of fun.
We learned a lot about
nice.
ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we did.
I saw
I
more
got a
of
superpower rant. Like, okay, can we just talk about the chance of me getting that superpower? Let's just think about the odds for a second. First of all, Emery had to roll a 100 on a 100-sided die, so 1 in 100 chance.
1% chance, yeah.
A 1% chance, and then a 50% chance of it not being
A goat.
a goat. So 1 in 2 chance.
So,
And then
Yeah.
and then I had to roll again to see if it would be something halfway decent, and the odds were not that good that it would be.
Yeah.
And it ended up being pretty great.
yeah, if we were to give that another 50% chance, you're looking at a 0.25% chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have, we've played with fire tonight and won.
That's crazy.
Unlike other
PB,
times.
baby.
Yes. And you guys played with fire tonight and got man titties.
I have no more to give.
It may have
Those
been a reward
existed
or a
since
punishment.
before tonight.
Yeah, I'm surprised. All the times I've been on streams, I don't think that's ever happened with me.
No,
Same.
No.
maybe once.
Oh, well,
A long
yeah,
time
no.
ago.
And I don't think
Not
it'll ever
really.
happen again.
Once a
Maybe
year.
not. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a once a year thing,
Yeah, Mr. Wumbo says there's a 100% chance you'll forget you even have the feat and never use it.
Oh, you better have added that to your sheet, Aaron.
No, it is massively added to my sheet. Plus, I already upped my ability score, so I've used part of it permanently.
That's true. That's true. Freckled's asking about thoughts on Pathfinder 2nd Edition. We've never played it. Not any of us have yet. I would really like to. Before I wouldn't stream it, obviously, until I played it. But I love Pathfinder 1st Edition. Really love it. And I'm very excited about 2nd Edition. Yeah. Man, I had a dream the other night that I really wanted to tell, but I feel like it's so weird that I don't want to end the stream on it. So I'll save it for Tuesday stream.
Totally.
No, you should do it. You should do it, and then end the stream on it.
You want me to tell this super weird dream?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. All right. So get prepared. I can't accurately describe it, so I'm going to describe it the best I can, but just know that it's not going to be exactly what you picture in your mind. So in this dream, my two cats were not cats. They were cat girls, but they were kind of like the Cats the Musical movie versions of cat girls.
Ooh.
Oh, like the ones with buttholes?
Yes, Aaron, the very ugly ones with buttholes.
Okay.
And they could talk, and that was fine. Except the problem was that they both really wanted to fuck me, and I had to fight them off of me and be like, no, that's not going to happen. I'm like a father to you. What are you doing? And they started to fight each other, essentially over me. And
Cat fight.
Yeah, a cat fight. And
Literally.
one of them got injured in the fight. And I only noticed this because I saw a bag, like a plastic bag full of organs on the ground. And I was like, oh my God, your guts fell out. And my cat Ellie was like, yeah, that happens sometimes. And it turns out she had like this slit on her belly, not from the fight, but it was kind of like she's like a stuffed animal, how you like open them up and like Velcro or whatever. And so I had to like open her up and then put her bag of organs inside of her again.
Right.
Yeah.
That sounds vaguely related to the little operation you had a while ago.
Yeah, and it is a little similar. Yeah, that's true. And I had to connect her bag of organs to like, there's like a little tube coming from like her esophagus, and I had to like put the tube into the bag, and like screw it in. Yeah.
Wow.
That was the dream.
Lyso says there's so much to unpack in that dream, I don't know where to start.
Yeah. Yeah.
Colonel Dante says, so Emery had to rearrange the cat girl's guts, eh?
I mean, I have freaky dreams all the time, and that one is most of mine. I'll tell
Pretty
you that.
impressive, actually, yeah.
Yeah, it was probably the weirdest dream I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think it means?
I don't want to think about what it means. I really don't.
No, you've unburdened yourself now. You don't have to think about it.
No one here is going to judge you, so that's a positive.
Now the burden is on all of you.
Yeah. So that was our stream. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
That was it.
I was really excited, looking forward to streaming again. I didn't know this would be it, but I'm happy it was. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Stream we all deserved.
It was.
Really?
Okay.
Yep.
All right, well, we'll see you guys all next month. And cheers, everybody. Seriously,
Take
thank
care,
you.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Huh.